LA King players. No, he's not. He's talking to Melrose.
Basically questioning my integrity.
When you think that you know what the right decision is, you have to act on it.
What does Willie need to do? He needs to get out of here.
I'm Irish. We're stubborn.
Wonderful advantage. Not making the playoffs 4 years in a row.
The fucking Montreal Canadiens, they're gonna come back from 3-1 down, up 1-0, up 2-1, up 3-2 to lose Game 6 and Game 7. Why every single fucking year? Not again! Not again! Not again!
Time has come to say goodbye.
Fucking Brad Marchand, you fucking asshole! Every year! Every year!
This guy's such an idiot here. What's that? He's always been like this.
Hello, Canada and hockey fans, United States and Newfoundland. Good evening, everybody. Danny Gallup along with the servants from a cozy and beautiful broadcast body.
Well, Leaf fans, Panther fans, Carolina Hurricane fans, here we go again, baby. Game 2 in Carolina between the Panthers and the Carolina Hurricanes. What kind of game are we going to get here tonight? Sorry for the slow start there, ladies and gentlemen. Technical issues over and over again. It's so frustrating. I don't know. My XSplit software got like an update, and now every time I want to go live, I got to like authorize my YouTube account. I got to get like 2-tier freaking or verification. I don't know what the hell is going on, man. I changed one thing and then boom. Oh, we're all to shit. Oh, and then my mic wasn't even hooked up. I don't know why. It's plugged in, but it just wasn't selected as the default microphone. So you begin to upgrade your damn software and everything goes to shit. But we're here. I did not suffer too much. And we got game 2 between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Florida Panthers here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. They are getting ready. I don't think we've had the national anthems just yet, so let's go. We got a 1-0 series lead for the Dallas Stars over the Edmonton Oilers after that crazy third period comeback last night. If you guys missed that one, woo, you missed a real good one. If you went to bed in the first or second period, you missed that on that third period. We were all here, though. That's why I'm doing this. I got to stick around for every single game. You never know when you're going to have something magical happen, right? So I'm here for the rest of the conference finals and the Stanley Cup finals. Johnny, what are we doing at intermission today? I want to play some more puck, but we got to get Celeste, and it's getting to the point where the levels are getting so hard that I got to go a two-time. I got to go first intermission and second intermission, all right? So we'll do some Celeste at the first and second intermission. After the game, I'll do a little bit of puck doku and some hurdle lap. And we can push puck back to the next time. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny, when's the next Philly GM mode? Stanley Cup Finals, when I finally have some time. But right now, I got to focus on this, all right? So we got hockey games every single night. Yeah, man, this is my schedule right now. This is my schedule. How's it going, everyone? Good to see you all here today. How about that Denmark goalie? I have not been paying attention to the, what is it, the IIHF? I have not been paying attention at all, man. I could care less. Come playoff time, I know we always have that international competition. I never pay attention to it. Johnny, down goes Shanahan. That's right. That's right, Brendan Shanahan. And where's he going? To the New York Islanders? And then he's going to sign Mitch Marner? Oh, my God. Could you imagine? The New York Islanders get revenge for us taking John Tavares back in 2019, and 7 years later, the Islanders go and take Mitch Marner from the Toronto Maple Leafs with Brendan Shanahan. That would be a wild effing story, man. Could you imagine? Oh, man, you know what I was thinking? We're here for the national anthems. There's only one national anthem. There's no national anthems. There's two American teams. God damn it. And what the hell is popping up in my feed? You Americans, maybe you can answer this. I haven't been paying attention recently. I've kind of told myself, John, just disassociate from this. It's all toxic. But like all I see in my feed is South Africa, Trump, conspiracy, ambush, lies, fake news. Like, what the hell is going on, man? Anytime all the media come together and unify a message, I'm like, what's going on? What's going on, man? Johnny, don't even ask. All right, I won't ask. I won't ask then. But it's crazy. Like, you turn on your internet and then all of a sudden, all the Canadian news outlets, the American news outlets, they're all taking the same side. It's like, what in the heck happened? Media BS, no clue, let's go, no clue, noise. Yeah, that's what I mean. I can't pay attention anymore. Okay, sounds good. Damn, listen to this guy and those freaking pipes. Listen, he is getting, there's soul in this. Woo! This guy is good. And then he starts getting that towel waving while he's still hitting the high notes. Look at this guy, man. Johnny, can you read my donations? No, I'm not reading any donations from you, Creed 101. I know what you're going to talk about, all right? Dad enough, fucking dad enough. All right, YouTube, watch this. Ready? Creed 101. First, thanks for the solid content. Helped me a lot this past week. Got a Stars hat arriving. Collecting all the team hats, but also got a shirt number with 63 arriving. There it is. He's getting a Dallas shirt with 63 on it. There it is. Dad enough, buddy. There it is. Johnny, South African politicians got caught with their pants down in front of Trump with video evidence. Pretty funny from Trump. Oh, man. Then wait, but all the news outlets were calling it fake news and an ambush. Oh, man, you know what? I'm not going to go down that route. We are about to start game number 1. All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's lock in because it's about the first goal of the game, right? Here we go. Johnny, the media are your enemy. Well, you don't have to tell me. You're preaching to the converted. But I don't know anything about it. I just noticed my feed started blowing up with all the same shit. I'm like, what is going on, man? Everybody, even the political commentators that talk about politics, everybody in uniform just starts talking about the same thing. All right, here we go. My intro. Panther fans, Kane fans, we got game 2. The Panthers are up 1-0, and we know the blueprint of this series. Don't let Florida score first. Carolina, you've got to get the first goal of the game or it's over. So, can the Canes win their first conference finals game in what, 14 attempts now? My God. Or will the Florida Panthers go up 2-0? Here we go. Let's have a good second game. There it is. There's my intro. All right, so I'm going to pay attention a lot more, when we're just talking about these games, especially the first 3 games of the series. It's kind of, until you get to that elimination game, I can tell the viewers are going down, the activity's going down. There's always like a lull in the playoffs after the Toronto Maple Leafs lose, right? I mean, everyone's depressed, everyone's down and out, but I got to find the energy. We're going to get back into this. We're only halfway through the what's it called? NHL playoffs, all right? So take a deep seat here, ladies and gentlemen, and let's see who can score first. Sam Bennett. Download a Carter Verhaeghe. So, still linking up Verhaeghe with Sam Bennett, and is that Matthew Tkachuk? It's gotta be. So that second line still linked up together. I gotta do a better job with the Carolina Hurricanes lines. There's Svechnikov turnover, offensive zone, forecheck, game over, we're 1 minute and 15 seconds into this, game over. Game is over. First goal of the game goes to the Florida Panthers. And look how it happened. The forecheck. Dmitry Orlov is shaking his head. I wonder if he's blaming himself or blaming someone else on his team. There was a terrible turnover there in the zone for the Carolina Hurricanes. And the Florida Panthers pounce, right? The Panthers pounce. They jump on that puck. And boom, they just get that out. Look at Orlov tried to go up the boards. I see it. I saw what Orlov did right there. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you very much. Let me focus on this goal. And it's Gustav Forsling. Shot. It's going to hit a stick on front and beats Freddie. Can't blame Freddie on that one. Can't blame the goalie on that one, man. Oh, that's terrible. Bradley, John, when we doing Risk with the mods? I ain't playing Risk with the mods, okay? So first off, Risk is a bullshit game if you got people who in there who know each other, all right? If I play Risk with the mods, it's going to be 5v1. I know how you two will freaking work out, man. No. We ain't having that. Only way I'm going to play Risk is by myself. I am not playing Risk with the mods. Get the hell out of here. Here comes Carolina back the other way. That's Roslovic, the second line there for the Carolina Hurricanes. Unless they've changed their lines. Taylor Hall taking a quick shot right there. He's on that left side, along with Logan Stankoven on the right side. Puck back to the point. Brent Burns got a lot of flack after game number 1 from Carolina Hurricane fans. I saw it in the chats, man. Johnny, you missed another donation. I'll get them. Don't worry. I will get them, boys. Mikola skating up across the blue line on the backhand. Going to play it in deep. This is the first period, right? Carolina's got to find a quick goal here to make this back to square one, 0-0 essentially. Time check, Johnny. 17:43, 42, 41, 17:40, 39, 38, 17:37. There you go. Let me know if you guys need any more time checks going forward, all right? Going to try to do a lot better of a job commentating this. That's only Gustav Forsling's first goal of the playoffs? Really? My man be ripping them all last year. Took him all the way to the conference finals to score the first goal. That is kind of crazy, man. Gustav Forsling, Hawks legend. Way behind, goddamn. I know, D-Money. I'm watching it on Sportsnet Plus right now, so if you're on cable, wow. Good body check there by, was that Martin Hook? Jordan Stahl getting in there. Shot on the net. There it is. Woo! Jordan Martin Hook on front. Almost got that deflection. Jordan Stahl, the captain, he tries to do something. Flips it up over the glass. Carolina knows what kind of hole they're in now. Already got to start from behind, dude. Time check, Johnny. I already gave it there. Leafs are smelly 69. You fucking Leafs are smelly 69. All right. I'm not giving you a time check now because of that stupid username. How about that? He logs down, though. Doesn't need Forsling scoring goals. I know. I just remember the previous playoff rounds. He's got a howitzer from the point, and he doesn't mind throwing it, man. He'd ring it off the post and in over and over. John, South Africa has had numerous genocide allegations? What the hell? Killing white farmers? All right, you know what? You guys can talk about that. I'm just reading comments. Jesus. Looks like I got to do some reading tonight. I got to get caught up on this shit. All right. Thank you very much, Cox fan. No more paragraphs, though. Let's keep it hockey, all right? Brent Burns, in the corner. Can't do anything. Bruh, no more politics. I know. I was just reading comments. John, Fushi love to Cucks fan. You having a stroke? Sounds like your brain is damaged. Oh, my God. Here we go. Cucks fan, you opened up this door, buddy. You opened up this door. I got to take a neutral position, man. But when you start saying things like they're facts, you're going to piss off half the freaking viewer base, man. Go on front. Oh, man. Carter Verhaeghe almost got that. John, where do you think Marner signs? Diedrich 51? I mean, how about Brendan Shanahan going to the New York Islanders? They get the first overall pick. And then think about the players they'd have locked up. If you get Marner locked up for 7 years, you got Horvat, you got Barzell, you got freaking Pulak and Pelech, you got Dobson, you get the first overall pick, you got Sorokin, right? The Islanders could retool and come back next year, man. Woo-wee. John, read other comments. Hey, John, are you still glazing Bob? Bob is awesome, dude. I also have a follow-up question for my donation after you read it. All right, hang on. Fan funding on YouTube over here. Bradley, John, I did that. Sava, what are your thoughts on Shanahan being out? Well, I mean, somebody had to take the hit there, Sava. And I guess your next question is, who do I think is going to replace him? I don't know, buddy. I don't know. If Marner gets to the New York Islanders, I get him on my jersey. All right, Jordan A., Islander fan. How are you going to be a freaking Blue Jay fan and an Islander fan? That doesn't make any sense. John, my cat just died. I wish it was Marner instead. I'm sorry to hear that, Jerry. Losing a pet is never fun. But you got those great memories, hopefully. Johnny, do you think Marner would be a good fit for the Ducks? Marner would be a good fit for any team trying to legitimize winning hockey from year to year. The problem with Marner is going to come playoff time, right? But, yeah, Anaheim. Although I do think teams that are in the hunt for Gavin McKenna next year should not pick up on Mitch Marner. It should be a tweener team that wants to make the playoffs next year to pick up Mitch Marner. But if you're Chicago, man, I don't want Marner. If you're San Jose, I don't want Marner. I want the chance of Gavin McKenna. I want the chance at Gavin McKenna. Marner to Colorado? That would be wild, man. Could you imagine? They part ways with Natchez? Natchez to Toronto? Could you imagine that? Rantanen goes to Carolina and Dallas. Natchez goes to Colorado, then Toronto. Marner goes to freaking Colorado. Oh, my God. Honestly, Isles make a lot of sense. I know, Bergie. I've been looking at it. Wait a minute. 2-on-1. Semiskevich. Backhand. Trying to get in there. Who just said that, Bergie? There was two teams that I thought were really good. The New York Islanders in the East, I thought was a good fit for Mitch. But you know what? In the West, Calgary. Think about Calgary and that team, right? An older team. They don't want to give up. But also, Calgary, I think, only had 27 regulation losses this year. It was like 14 overtime or shootout losses. And they missed the playoffs by like 3 points. If you get Marner on your team, you're not going to lose as much in overtime. You can keep the puck out of the net, and maybe you can get Huberdeau going again. A first line with Huberdeau, Kadri, who likes Marner. They played in Toronto together, and Mitch Marner on the right side. Get Huberdeau going, Kadri and Marner, and you win a few more in overtime. You're in the playoffs. I can see it. I can see it. What about Utah, Johnny? Utah as well. Listen, lots of different teams it could work out with Mitch Marner, but Utah just got the 4th overall pick this year. Maybe they're looking for Gavin McKenna next year as well, right? I think it's a tweener team. Pittsburgh, I would hate to see him go to Pittsburgh. Dubas, Crosby, that's the last thing we need is freaking him playing with Crosby and Crosby making this guy a better player. Please, no. Let him go to Buffalo. Don't want Marner on the Flames. Would have been bottom without Wolf. Much rather a top 5 pick. Yeah, okay. So you're just the Calgary Flames are in just rebuild mode, so you're going for Gavin McKenna? Okay, I can understand that. Slavin. And then the next year go for Landon DuPont, right? Calgary's own. Nah, that would be nice. Calgary, you know what you guys got to do? You got to call up Utah, get Iginla, then draft the other Iginla, and then draft DuPont, and boom, you got the Calgary boys. You are ready to go. Holy shit, that guy just slipped and fell and low-bridged him. Damn, man. Utah is redundant. Oh, as I was reading that comment, Jimmy D took it away. Nah, Jimmy D. Oh, man, he deleted it. Never mind, I can't even take a look at it. You get away, man. Marner going to Vegas, to be honest. That could be a good fit for Marner, for sure. Eichel and Marner, 2015, 2nd and 4th overall picks. Imagine that. Mikkola in his own zone, trying to get it out. There you go. Florida Panthers will get it out of their own end. There's Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe's going to stop up with Dmitry Orlov in his face. Sends it down low. I think the Florida Panthers going for a line change. And yes, I see number 63, Brad Marchand out there. More than likely just waiting for the rest of the third line to join him. Yep, there goes Verhaeghe off. On comes Lundell or Luisterainen, whatever his damn name is. Boom. But we got some push from the Carolina Hurricanes. They're starting to throw the body as well. Svechnikov. He's got a big body. He's not afraid of it as well. Took on Alex Ovechkin all those years ago. Didn't work out well for him, but he's got the heart. He's got the heart. Can't say much for the Toronto Maple Leafs with the heart, but whatever. You got the heart. Seth Jones. Oh! Seth Jones just fucking winged it off the referee's helmet. Damn. Ref, are you all right, buddy? Hopefully we don't have a Stellars moment right there. Johnny, 37 degrees here in Vegas. Celsius or fucking Fahrenheit? Celsius, that's nice. I'm freezing my dick off where I'm at right now, man. I had my window open a crack last night. I woke up all freaking cold. This is not spring. This is not spring. I hate it. Gosh, the spear. Back to Orlov. Quick shot. Nice save by Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky holds on to it. Celsius? Jesus, man. Wow, why can't I get that? 37 Celsius while I'm freezing our dicks off over here, man. 75 degrees Fahrenheit in southern Illinois. Oh, my God. The quiet room for the referee. Video game noob 420. Yeah, man. He took it. Dom, what do you got for me? Oh, my God. What the hell is this now? Hang on. Dom's got me doing other things. Wordle gets 6 chances to guess a 5-letter word? What in the hell? Examples, wordy. W is the word and in the correct spot. So if it's green, it's the correct letter. What in the hell? I is in the word, but in the wrong spot. And then U is not in the word in any spot. Okay. So I'm just going to guess. So I need a 5-letter word right here for freaking Wordle. What can I do? All right, well, let's keep it hockey related, ladies and gentlemen. All right, stick. So what does this mean? So there's no S, there's no T, there's no C, and there's no K. Well, I screwed the pooch there. There's an I, but it's not in that position. Okay, what's another hockey? So there's no S, there's no T, there's no K, there's no C. I'm not going to be good at this, man. I am not going to be good at this at all. 5-letter word. What are 5-letter hockey words, man? Glove. There you go. Let's go glove. Glove. But there's an I in there. You know what? I need to do this my way, man. There's an L, there's an O, there's an I. An L, an O, and an I. All right. This is not good. L-O-I. There's no E. Shit, I was thinking olive, but, you know, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Olive. All right, let's see. This is my first time doing this, man. I got to see. It's the exact same. Shit! I don't know what to do, man. I don't know. So they're not in the right spot. So the O has got to be like here, here, or here. Damn, Dom, this is confusing, man. My stupidity is really showing through. All right, you know what? We'll come back. The game is back, ladies and gentlemen. We will come back. We will come back. All right, so 12 minutes to go here in the first period, ladies and gentlemen. Domsky's got some new little games that we can play. Wordle. Oh my God, I don't even know what the hell that is. Maybe you guys can help me out. But then again, I don't want you guys cheating for me. You know, never mind. I'm not going to look at the chat. You guys can help me out. Just put a bunch of trolling words in the chat so that I don't know which one is the real one. Somebody's going to figure out the answer and send it my way. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know, man. Johnny, there's an NHL version of it too. There's an NHL version of Wordle. Domsky, send that version in. Holy shit, that'd be great, man. Any kind of sport version. Even not just hockey, man. Any kind of sport version. That's going to be a delay a game offside. He brought it in. No. Martin Hook says no. It's delay a game. There it is, man. Johnny, it's called Hurdle. It's called Hurdle, not Wordle. We did Hurdle before, Johnny. The Hurdle app? The word is definitely... What the hell is the wild logos? All right. Figure it out, man. I'll figure it out. Dun, 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 dun. Man, it's crazy to see the numbers go way down, man. No one cares about Florida versus Carolina. It's sad. And also the later starts, the 8 p.m. starts instead of the 7 p.m. starts, had so much fire in the first and second rounds of the playoffs, man. 8 p.m. starts. They go so late, people don't got time in the East to stay up till friggin' 11:30 on a work day. Shit, man. And they missed a good game last night. I hope some people watched Edmonton versus Dallas. That game last night was so good, man. So damn good. There goes Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe getting physical there with Dmitry Orlov. Back in, Sebastian Aho. Can he get it out for the Carolina Hurricanes? He does. First line out there for Carolina with Rantanen, Aho, and who was on that left wing? Shit. Aho, Sean Walker, Svechnikov. That's the one. Svechnikov. Orlov is not having a good start to this game, man. Orlov is just making bad pass after bad pass. We're 10 minutes into this game, and we've only had 3 total shots. 2 for Florida, only 1 for Carolina. You're not going to beat Bob Early, only getting 1 shot through the first 10 minutes here, Carolina. Around the net goes Losterainen. He's going to throw it at the net. Maybe a deflection there by Brad Marchand, but he was covered in front by Jacob Slavin. Puck is going to deflect up and over the glass, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Frosty, thanks for becoming a member, buddy. We're almost over 1,000 members on YouTube, and we got like 315 subs on Twitch, so appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Well, I'm aware, but there's been too much insurmountable evidence over the years. Many thought the regime apartheid. Oh, man, you still talking about South Africa. Okay, I really got to figure this out. This seems like it's a big deal. I don't know anything about it. Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll do my due diligence tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and then I'll come back ready to go. And then the next stream is going to be real fucking toxic. Taylor Hall, drop feed, quick shot. Where is it? Where is it? Blocked in front. Carolina trying to get their sticks on it. Can't do it. Bad pass there by the Florida Panthers. Carolina will get back on it. Behind the net. Nice turn by Logan Stankoven. We got some physical stuff happening here. Hang on. The fans, what are they looking at? What am I not seeing? Back to the point again. The refs, Slavin. Man, the fans are all over the refs right now. What happened? Do not know. Johnny, bleeders today? No, I'm doing Celeste today. The levels in Celeste are getting really hard. I gotta get 2 versions of it. Oh, Kachuk. He tripped and fell, and he's loving it, man. All right, we're going back. We're going back. Hang on a second. We're going back, all right? So, L-I-O-O-L-I-I-O-L. Oh, my God. All right, so let me think of a word that starts with L. All right, let me get it in there. L. L-O-I. Loins? S is not in. I don't even know, man. That's not even a word, you idiots. It's probably you don't spell it that way. I need an O and an I. I need an O and an I. L-O. Lomis? Lament? Fuck! Is there like if there's no way there's three. It's got to be only these two vowels right here. O and I, man. I do not know. L-I. No. Jeez, man. I have no clue. Let me think. I got to get an O in there. I got to get an O. L-I-O. I don't fucking know, man. Let me just take some guesses here. Shh, this is impossible. Dom, this might not be a good game, man. I'm going to show my lack of intelligence hard here. Oh, my God. Maybe, like, starts with an I. Jeez. I-L? I-L-O. What? That's not a word. Fuck! I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. There you go. Enter. That ain't a fucking word. All right. R-T. That's not. They don't even let me put in words. They can't even just skip to the end. Fail. I failed. Ah! All right. We'll come back in the next commercial break. We'll figure out what the word is, man. I don't even know. I can't even fail. I got to put in 5 different words every single time. All right. We'll do. Johnny Frosty, Johnny, I know you don't want to hear this, but Anthony Stolarz is a difference maker in that series. It's not your fault, Johnny. Hashtag F the Panthers. Hashtag Bob. Appreciate it, Johnny Frosty. Thank you very much, man. Johnny, please don't go back to Wordle. Nah, man, we got to freaking be able to do it. Come on. I can't have this. Holy shit. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Next commercial. I'm looking forward to this now. I just want the next commercial break to happen. Thing is, though, like, it could be a word that I'm not even aware that's a word. So, you know what's good, though? This game could maybe help improve my vocabulary, right? If a new word's out there, yeah, and then I can use it in a commentary. And boom. We'll do it. John, I got folio. Don't ruin it for me, Cucks fan, you idiot, with your cap locks. I don't want to know. I don't even want ideas. I got to be able to figure it out myself, you douchebag. God, what an a-hole, man. What an absolute a-hole. Bang. Get it up. There goes Jarvis. Seth Jarvis plays it on his backhand. We got to get some more shots in this game, man. John, you're illiterate. Yep, fair enough. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Svechnikov, there it is. Quick shot blocked in front by Mik. Oh, man, Mikkola. That one's a stinger. Yeah, you can see him barely skating there. Left side, there's Verhaeghe. It's the Verhaeghe, Sam Bennett, Matthew Tkachuk line again. Second line out there for the Florida Panthers. Buzzing away. Tkachuk back to the point. Seth Jones throws it at the net. That thing's just going to miss wide. High and wide. Bobby Orr, Seth Jones, man, having the playoffs of his life. Is this his first playoff run as well? I don't even know, man. Sean Walker behind the net. Leaves it there for, is that Svechnikov? Svechnikov in his own zone. Getting bullied. You got a chance to go after one of their top players playing defense. Do it, man. Verhaeghe alone in front back door. Matthew Tkachuk. Either Matthew or Carter Verhaeghe puts it's over. It's so over. It's been over. Carolina, you guys are going to lose 14 in a row dating back to 2009 in the conference finals. I hate to just overlook the rest of the game, but man, under the Paul Maurice freaking era, I mean, the guy doesn't lose after the first period. If they got the lead, man, the Florida Panthers are unbeatable, and now it's 2-0. Now it's 2-0. Sweep, Johnny, sweep. It might be, boys. Verhaeghe, I think it went off, yeah, it went off of Tkachuk, but it just went off of Tkachuk's foot or skate, unless it went off, it went off his stick. Stick on the ice, kids. Stick on the ice. Matthew Tkachuk goes backdoor. Stick on the ice, and it's in the back of the net. There it is, man. The Metro is ass right now. I guess so, right? The Metro, man, they are not looking good. This is only good for the Toronto Maple Leafs. If the Florida Panthers absolutely dominate the Carolina Hurricanes, it does make us look a little bit better, right? 3 shots, 2 goals. Yep. 0-14 in the conference finals is the biggest joke in sports. Yeah, man, that's worse than the Toronto Maple Leafs. The only thing is no one cares about the Carolina Hurricanes, so you don't get the narratives that start popping up like, Sebastian Aho, are you just a conference finals choke job? You know? Freddie Anderson, are you just a shitter? Freaking that blue line, Brent Burns, you couldn't get it done in San Jose. What are you doing here in Carolina? You can't do it here either, man. See what I mean? It's the same shit. In front. They can get another one. They can get another one. Florida's got them. They've got their soul. Florida's got them. Carolina, no. Florida's got them. This game is over, guys. This game is over. They got the confidence now, and now you guys can't even get rough, Carolina. You guys can't get rough with Florida. You got look how tiny Logan Stankoven is, man. What's he gonna do? Brent Burns, he ain't gonna fight anybody. Nope. John, 0-16 for Carolina incoming. It might be. They might be nice and allow the gentleman's sweep, but Carolina is just, look, wide open. Wide open is Losterainen in front. Carolina is just on their ass. Roslovic, they're winning battles. They're winning everything. Johnny, end the stream. Cleanest veteran in the league. As a Bruins fan, I love that Marchand is getting one last cup run to show what an underrated playoff performer he is. Also, sorry about the Leafs. I was actually rooting for you guys this year. That's all right, Joey Bags 12. I'm actually a fan of Brad Marchand as well. I became aware of this guy back in 2011. And you know how I know if I'm a fan of a player? I want them on our team. Yeah, it would have been nice to have Brad Marchand for these last 15 years, man. Perhaps he would have established a winning culture in our locker room. Something foreign to our core four, man. I would love Marchand as a Leaf. Yeah, well, maybe not next year. The guy's getting older now, but playoff Marchand might not be a bad idea, dude. Hurricanes need to shake up as bad as the Leafs do. Well, wasn't Rod Brendamore on the hot seat last year, and then they decided to bring him back because, what was it? It was like Game 6 collapse against the Rangers in the not the conference finals, the second round, and they were talking about Rod the Bod not coming back. Well, boom, he came back. I don't think they're going to get rid of him this year. I kind of give the Carolina Hurricanes a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. Their team is in disarray. I know they've had a good playoff so far, but New Jersey, and Washington, I don't know what happened to Washington, but they lost Natchez, they get Rantanen, they have to move on from him, they get Logan Stankoven, right? They're kind of all over the place this year. Regular season hockey is one thing, but come the playoffs, you want some continuity from year to year. Florida's had it now 3 years in a row. Carolina's kind of been all over the place this year. Maybe that's the reason Washington didn't do too well, right? Last year, they got swept in the first round. This year, a patchwork, a retool, and they found their groove during the regular season. But when you get to the playoffs, man, it's just different. And that team didn't have the playoff experience together just yet, right? Might be back next year, but not this year. Washington is probably cooked. This was their best last playoff run. No, I think there's no reason why Washington won't be good again next year. They got everyone locked up. Unless Ovi completely shits the bed and turns into a 15-goal scorer, right? And he's just coming back to get to 900. Washington should be fine, especially in a weaker Metro. Like, who's beating Washington next year in the Metro? Penguins? The Flyers? The Blue Jackets? The Devils? I don't believe in the Devils, man, with Keefe. They got some question marks as well. The Rangers? The Devils? I mean, maybe, Jimmy. The Devils should be good, but after breaking out, I think it was 3 years ago or 2 years ago, they've just, I don't know, they've peaked, it seems like. They've hit a ceiling, and they got so many defensemen on that team, man. They got to figure out what the hell they're going to do with it. They got young guys like Nemec and Luke Hughes. They got freaking Dougie Hamilton, Pesci. Who else they got on that team? Oh, my God. They just locked up Kovacevic. Like, they got so many defensemen on that team, man. It's crazy. Siegenthaler. Yeah, man. Shit, Siegenthaler. Aquafire. Jackets were goalie short of the playoffs. Well, Aquafire, the Jackets were looking good mid-season. Then towards the end of the season, that they just fell off, man. Teams like Ottawa and St. Louis started winning at the end. And Columbus, they just, 500 hockey, not getting those winning streaks, and boom, just didn't make it into the playoffs. Corey G, don't sleep on the Jackets, man. I'm going to keep on sleeping on the Jackets until they get it done. They had a good run mid-season, but that was it, man. That was it. Jackets could make a nice run. We always say that about the Columbus Blue Jackets. I don't know, man. We'll see, though. I'm not going to doubt them, but until I see it, I'm not going to believe it. All right. Let's get back here, all right? So I got stick, I got glove, I got olive. So there's no V's, there's no nothing. I don't know what freaking word it's going to be, so let's go. Let's go hands. All right, there you go. Anything? Nothing. I didn't get a single one. What kind of letter haven't I used just yet, man? Holy shit. Have I gotten an L in here? I haven't gotten an L. I got an N. Let's go. A four-letter word just pluralized. That'll be my way to do it. Nails, no A, I, and L. Holy shit. The only things I got were O, I, and L. I got my last chance here, ladies and gentlemen. Last chance. I don't know. All right, I'm going to look to you guys. What do you got? Limbo? Limbo, says Joey Bags. Limbo. Limbo. Man, that's a good... I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Limbo. Almost. The O is correct. It's... What the hell? What was that word? Folio? What was the word? What was the word? What was the folio? What the hell is that word? Hang on. I got to figure out what this fucking word means now. I don't know. I don't know. Folio meaning. Here you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's all get smarter together. How do you pronounce it? Hang on. Folio.
Folio.
Folio. An individual leaf or paper or parchment numbered on the recto or front side only, occurring either loose as one of a series or forming part of a bound volume. A sheet of paper folded once to form 2 leaves, 4 pages of a book. A folio. Whoa, I did not know that, man. All right, so a folio now. A piece of paper folded into 4 parts. A leaf. I fucking told you, John. Cubs fan, you probably got the answer. You went there and just did it. Shut up. You didn't know. You didn't know shit. Jay Buck, thanks for becoming a member, my man, on YouTube. Let's go. Everyone knows folio, John. You guys know folio? Well, then I'm an idiot. I didn't, man. Be honest, yes or no? You guys know what that word folio? I don't want to hear that you've heard it before. You know what it meant? Yes or no? Be honest. If you lie, then then it's even worse. If you lie, then it's even worse, man. Then you're a liar. You know what I mean? Then it's even worse than not knowing something. I didn't even know it was a word. That didn't even look right to me. You know what I mean? Actifolio? No. Yes. No, I never heard it. Folio is actually a little person with normal-sized parents, Johnny. I know, Coolio. Yes, I know. Yeah, from portfolio. Oh, portfolio. Okay. Folio, portfolio. Okay, yeah. The word portfolio exists, Johnny. I know the word portfolio. I never thought. Wow, okay. Interesting. All right. Johnny, try the daily dozens. Yeah, we've done that before. Maybe we can do that in the second period. All right, sounds good. All right, here we go. Back to it. Power play for the Florida Panthers. Shorthanded chance there for the Carolina Hurricanes. Aguidimon. Remember Toronto acquired Kasperi Kapanen, Scott Harrington, Nick Spalding, and a first and a third for Tyler Bitt. All right. Your shootout commentary was recommended to me today. All right, Aguidimon. I'm still in the algorithm, buddy. Appreciate it. Massa, we doing puck tonight? Swiss Cheese is making a 2BC return. No puck tonight. We've been playing it a lot, but I got to get Dom other content for 2BC clips, all right? Back the other way again. 2-on-1. Carolina. Jordan Stahl. Drop feed. Quick shot. Bob save. Bob save again. Bob is on the case, ladies and gentlemen. 2-on-1 now. Back the other way. Rodriguez. Shot block in front. Damn, man. Who was that? Is that Sean Walker? He took a puck off the face or the head or the chest. He was right on front of it for Hagee's shot. Oh, my God. It just gets worse and worse for the Carolina Hurricanes, man. Oi, 3-0. What is this Metro Division? I'm feeling a lot better about myself as a Leaf fan, man. Oh, but also a lot worse as well. If we could have just won, what could we have done here against the Carolina Hurricanes? Man, the Florida Panthers, they're just on top of their game right now. They got a 2-on-1 back the other way. Good drop feed by the captain, but a better save by Bob. And then Florida on the power play that was still ticking away. They come back for Hagee, just gets a second chance at it. Throws it through a screen, and boom. It beats Freddie clean, man. Oh, no, a little bit of a deflection. Either off of Orlov or who is that? Shit, I didn't see the number. Carolina Hurricane fans with their freaking heads in their hands. Sorry. Oh, I love to see it, man. I love to see pain on other fans' faces. It's great. Yes. Take that, Carolina. Anderson back to his Leaf ways. Yep. There you go. Oh, man. All right, so what do you guys want to talk about here tonight? I mean, the game is over. We might get lucky in this series. This series might be over in 4. I mean, I got a possible 14 games to commentate in the conference finals. But if you take away 3 of those, only a potential 11. If that other series only goes 6, 10. Ooh, we're already done 2. This is our 3rd one. We're flying through it, man. 4 shots is rough. I know, this one's getting out of hand. Johnny, have you been watching the NBA final highlights? They're not in the finals yet, but the playoffs, right? Yeah, that Knicks and Pacers game last night. Unfortunately, it was on while I was doing the commentary for Dallas versus Edmonton, right? And but you guys were updating me throughout the game, and then I went back and watched the highlights. My God, never happened before. I saw some crazy stat where it's like in the playoffs dating back to 1997 when a team has a certain lead with only 7 minutes to go, teams are 928 until tonight. Now like 928. Like, it's crazy what happened last night, man. Johnny, Michigan or Ohio State? Don't care, Jason Sudeikis. Rod Brendamore is canned after this series 100%. I mean, why would you blame Rod Brendamore for this, though? Your team is not as good as Florida, guys. I mean, you can blame the coach all you want, but, I mean, what did you think Carolina was going to be able to do? What, if they have a different head coach in there, they're going to beat Florida? Everyone talking about me glazing Bob and glazing Florida. They're fucking unreal right now. They are absolutely I got a good question for you guys, all right? Here you go. Here's a question. You can answer it with one word. The team name, the city name, I don't care, right? Let's do this a few times. Who wins 7-game series? These Florida Panthers or the 2010 Chicago Blackhawks? See what I mean? This is what we're starting to ask ourselves about the Florida Panthers. How good are they in comparison to teams dating back, we'll say, 20 years? Who's going to win? These Florida Panthers or the 2016-2017 Pittsburgh Penguins? Penguins, obviously, Johnny. You got Phil in there? I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't. But you know what? Out of all the teams in the 2010, you know the series that I would love to watch if we could go back in time or just do it in a simulation? These Florida Panthers versus the 2010 LA Kings. How physical of a series would that be? How crazy of a series would that be? How much goaltending would we get in that game? Oh my God, that would be the greatest rivalry, man. That would be one of the best effing, oh my God. 2012, John? 2012, what did I say? I said 2010s. I said the 2010s, Barry Flippity Flop. They didn't just win in 2012, they won in 2012 and 2014. And they were pretty damn good in 2013 as well, you fucking clown. Shut up. Oh my God. This is why you're freaking cucked here, buddy. F-tier mod. That's what I'm saying, Andre. They don't listen. They just look for opportunities to correct me and rip on me, man. All I'm going to say is the Panthers would get murdered by the 2010 Hawks. I don't know, man. I don't know. What are the Hawks going to do when they start getting robbed by Sergei Bobrovsky and little Patrick Kane starts getting bodied by Sam Bennett and shit, man? Damn, Barry, he can't admit he goofed up and mauled it out on yo ass. Paul, who wins from these teams? The current Panthers, the 2010 Blackhawks, the 2010 LA Kings, the 2016 Penguins. All right, I'll do the same thing over here on what's it called? All right, it's on YouTube. Who wins? What are we doing? Panthers, 2010 Hawks. Add option, you goof. 2012 Kings. Goof. And then the 2016 Pens. All right, there you go. There's the poll, ladies and gentlemen. It seems like over there on Twitch, the Blackhawks. Glazing for the Blackhawks, man. Glazing. You know the LA Kings beat the Blackhawks a bunch of times too, right? In those playoffs. And nobody goes with the LA Kings. You guys are wild, man. No love for the LA Kings. The LA Kings beat the Blackhawks. I think they beat them twice in 2012 and 2014. Maybe even beat them... No, they didn't beat them in 2013, 2015. I think they beat them twice, man. 2010 Hawks, man. The Hawks. Everyone loved those Chicago Blackhawks. I'm going with the freaking Kings, dude. I'm going with the Kings. I'm a Flyers fan, but 2016 Pens, bro. Bruce says the Pens of 2016. Even with 2 goaltenders, man. Like, I like the Pens. I like Kessel, but you got Matt Murray and Marc-Andre Fleury. That's not Bob, and that's not quick. I'm sorry. And the Blackhawks had Crawford. Goaltenders are making it another level, man. I don't know. I'm going with the Kings. I'm going with the Panthers, baby. I think the 2014 Kings is the best team of the 2010s. There you go. You would say that, Hope, right? Because which team did the best team of the 2010s defeat in the Stanley Cup Finals? Oh, the second best team of the 2010s, the New York Rangers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's like that glazing that I'm doing right now with the Florida Panthers. I need the Panthers to be so damn good so that I can say, yeah, Toronto's pretty damn good, too. Too many men on the ice. Oh, why are we even freaking caring? Florida, you guys got this thing locked up. So it seems like there's a lot of glaze for the 2010 Hawks. I'm not going to argue with it. It'd be great, man. I'm hoping that in the future, we can get that. I'm hoping in the future with AI and simulations, we can like put up some of these teams against one another and just watch them play. Not in an EA Sports simulation, but an actual simulation. Like, imagine 20 years from now with AI, we're able to recreate sporting events and like, you know, put older players in there and just see a simulation that goes, and it's like, it's real life, and it looks awesome, and oh man, it'd be so great. It would be so great. Jack Muscle, what about the 08-09 Red Wings? I didn't want to go that far back, Jack Muscle, because to be honest, I don't even remember the 08-09 Red Wings and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Like, I remember them, but I don't remember how they played. I don't remember what they brought to the table. I just remember Datsuk being a stud. So I don't know. 2010s and 2020, I do remember a bunch more. Literally the story of Rocky Balboa, Rocky 6. 2013 Hawks were better. The 2013 Hawks were good too, right? That was the year that they came back in game 6 against Boston. Yeah. Lidstrom, Falski, Cronwall on one team is scary. Datsuk, yeah, Datsuk, Zetterberg. But again, what did Detroit have? What did Detroit not have that Florida and LA did? What did Detroit not have, ladies and gentlemen? Everyone's going to say it. Everyone's going to say it. And I don't want to shit on the guy because he's won multiple Stanley Cups, but well, what did they have? Dadonov, Franzen, nope. Goalie, there you go. Ty Schoenhorn. You go from Chris Osgood to Bobrovsky or Quick. I'm sorry. There's just a huge difference there. There's just a huge difference. There just is. Don't shit on my boy Ozzy. I'm not. The guy is absolutely, I'm not calling him a backup. He's not a backup. He earned his starter role, but he ain't Bob or he ain't Jonathan Quick. Sorry. Those two teams, Florida now and LA, they had everything, dude. They had everything. The studs up front, the studs on the blue line, and the stud in the net. And to me, the stud in the net is what makes you like greatest of all team type of team. Because in a shootout against another team, fuck, who's going to win a series? Corey Crawford or Bobrovsky? Come on. What have we seen in the last 3 years? What are we even talking about, man? Back to the point. There goes Gostisbehere, 10 seconds. What can he do? Sends it to the right side. Man, Carolina love patting this puck. Shoot it! Oh man, shot block, even in a 3-0 game. Gostisbehere, you really can't shoot the puck. 85 miles per hour. I think you could have leaned into that sucker, man. Bob, it's not even close. Different game nowadays. It's hard to compete. Damn, I think I heard a little bit of booze coming there from the Carolina Hurricane fan base, right? Either they want him to shoot, and he's saying shoot, or they're booing them after that first period performance. Well, Florida continues to do what they've been doing all playoff long. The only team that was able to punch Florida back in the mouth was the Toronto Maple Leafs, you know, the shitty team that is nowhere near the Stanley Cup, you know. Tampa only got one win. Carolina might not even get one win. Toronto was up 2-0, game 3 overtime, and forced them to game 7. Punched them right in the mouth, man. But we are talking about arguably the best team in the last 20 years in the NHL, the 2020 Florida Panthers. 2020s Florida Panthers, man. Might be better than the 2010 Chicago Blackhawks, 2010 LA Kings, 2010 Pittsburgh Penguins, Detroit, Pittsburgh again. I don't know, man. I do not know. All right, I'm looking forward to this. I want to have some fun. I'm going to lock in for this game right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to lock the F in. All right, so I got you, Celeste. Let's go. Let's go, Madeline. Let's go. Johnny, can you solve this math problem? 1 minus 2. What is that? What is that? Red Viper. What does the asterisk mean? Is that multiplied? Oh my god. But you do multiplication first before subtraction, right? Oh shit. So 1 times 2, 2. 6 minus 2. Is that 4? Is the answer 4? Shit, man. I don't know. I'm an idiot. Something about like brackets before. Oh shit. I forget, man. The answer's 4? 4 Maple Leafs. All right, thank God I got it. Whew. I already screwed up in Wordle. I don't need to start screwing up math problems now. Johnny, the answer is 420. Ah, okay. All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue with Madeline. 18 freaking strawberries. Let's go. All right, yeah. All right. I am fresh. I am ready to go, and I got 30 minutes in me tonight. We are getting past this windy piece of crap here in Celeste. All right, so let me just get my controls down here a little bit. All right, it's been a while. Let's go. Some Jump King nonsense. Yeah. All right, so this is going to jump me up. This... Where do I got to hit the button? Okay, hang on. There you go. Let me just get used to this. When do I hit the freaking... There you go. All right. There you go. Go, Madeline. You got this. Jumpy. Yeah, Madeline. I grab this or go off the wall. Madeline! Woo! Calm down. What the fuck do I do? All right, grabbing this. Yeah! Ooh, okay. We got that. Those ice shards on the ground. The wind is kicking up a little bit. Where do I gotta go? Let me just look at this. Do I just gotta go straight up? The strawberry's over there. To hell with the strawberry. Madeline, let's go up. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. How do I do this? This is something like, it's like, then jump off of it, jump off of it, jump. Oh. How? What? How do I? Hang on. Is there somewhere I can stand? Where can? Huh? Okay, Madeline, we have reached an area that is extremely confusing to me. If I go this way, I'm dead. All right? What the hell do I gotta go all over there for? Let me go up here, go up here, go up here, go over there. What is the... If I go over this way, grab that maybe? No, that ain't gonna work. Where the fuck do I go? I'm not gonna get it down on myself. Madeline, what can we do? Go up. Up. Do I jump over there? What do I do? The wind pushing me. Does the wind like... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the wind, like, if I push off the wall. Okay. Shit, Madeline. Oh, and then I hold on to it. Oh, look at me go. Yeah, Madeline. Yeah, I didn't get stuck there. I'm getting those freaking mechanics down. The wind was absolutely the thing that you needed to look for. Let's go. What's all this freaky stuff? Is that coughing shit gonna pop back up? No, it doesn't. Good. What is that? These birdies. How's it going, birds? Okay, I'm going up. Oh, my God. Okay, hang up. It wasn't supposed to... Okay, yeah! Appreciate it, C's for cookie. Am I going that way? I'm going up. Let's just keep going up. We're trying to climb the mountain. All of a sudden here, we're not in the cold, the frigid nature with the snow falling. The music is nice. The weather looks fine. I got some sunlight in the background. This is nice. This is smooth. Wait. Do I gotta go over that way? Because that's where the light is. There's no way I can get over there. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna do something dumb. You gotta save your stamina. Oh, fuck. Whatever. Ah, no, it was dumb. There's no way. I don't know how you're gonna get that. Is there like a platform that I can take? No, I don't think so. You know what? I'm just gonna go up. It's probably strawberries, and I don't care about strawberries. I gotta get over there. So that's where the sunlight was, leading me that way. There's an outhouse right there. It really stinks. Holy shit, who was in there last? Oh, Shiro, I'm looking at you. No! Oh my God, it goes away. All right. Come back. That thing is gonna go to the left, so you gotta be ready. You ready? What in the fudge? I wasn't ready. Indeed, I was not ready. Oh, shit. Okay, the only thing I can think of is I gotta go before it. What the fuck? The game is getting a lot harder. My stupid mind. Oh, Madeline! So then I gotta jump on that and that. What? My brain ain't freaking working. Madeline! Okay. I don't get it. Ah! I gotta jump over, and then I gotta go straight up, catch it, jump off of it, land on it, and then get to the next side. It's there. It's there. I can do this. Are you That's all right, Madeline. That's all right. It's all right. You can do this. I'm not getting angry. I am getting angry. I fucked up again. I'm getting really angry. Oh, my God. Go before. Don't be doing your commentary. Go before. Oh. Oh, shit. Where do I go now? Oh, where do I go now? I fucking just leap into an oblivion. Just nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Where do I go next? How do I even see where I gotta go next, man? Up there. Oh, shit! Can I die from the things on the side? I don't think I can. No, I can. Never mind. Guys, I don't know where I gotta go, man. It would really suck if I... It would really suck, man. Can I duck? What in the fudge? How are you supposed to figure that shit out? Ah! What? I was thinking maybe I can duck under it. She actually gains control the whole shit? Wait, how are you supposed to know that? And all this was a stupid... Oh, my God. So what? All right. Here we go. Okay. This is... Holy shit, man. What have I gotten myself into? Grab it. How? I'm needed on the other side. I need it on the other side. Hang on. I gotta go. Oh my God. There it is. There it is. Good Lord, man. The things that they make you start doing in this game. How is this is not a kid's game. I would get messed up on this. So, oh my God. So I gotta grab it, pull it out to the right, but then I'm not gonna have a dash. I gotta This is gonna be a problem. There's no way I one-shot this. Fuck! How? Am I gonna be able to last that long? I don't even know. All right, here we go again. Shit! Madeline, come on. You got this. Boom. Let's go all the way up. All the way up. Yeah, Madeline. Okay, simple. Oh my God. 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 What am I doing? What is that bubble shit, man? I don't even know. All right. You'll get it next time. You'll get it next time. What is that? It's like it resets my bounce or something, and so you just go. Man, this game, there's a lot of just sending into this game, isn't there? Like, there's just... So, where do I gotta grab the wall then on the other side? It's hard for me to pre-scout this shit now. You know what I mean? I don't know where I'm going. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Grab that now. Grab that. Yep. Grab that. Don't even grab it. Yeah, don't even grab it. Just go. Because you gotta save your stamina. There it is. There it is. All right. So down, dash, across. You gotta... Oh, shit. Do I gotta save my dash? I have to jump off... I don't know. How the fudge? Do I have 2 boosts when I come out of that? This is... Well, here we go. Son of a... I better not... Oh, okay, good. Yep, okay, so it gives you an extra one, right. So it launches you out, and then... Okay, I'm starting to get it. That made sense. That makes sense. I suck, but it makes sense. Hang on. Makes sense. Makes sense. Now, fuck the strawberry. Where do I go? Madeline! Where do I go now? Oh, my God. Madeline? Madeline? Where the fuck? How do I get to the other side? Confusing. So I gotta jump to the left wall, wait for it to blow up, and then jump to the right wall? Jump to the left wall, wait for it to blow, and then... Oh, let's go. And all it was a strawberry. Come on, man. Why? Why am I on these strawberries? Well, now that I'm here, I gotta try it. Right? What? It just goes straight across. Shit. What? No. Once I start, I gotta finish. Hang on. So, okay, so. Oh, I got it. Go. Yeah. Let's go, Madeline. Yeah, we're tearing through this level, man. These strawberries ain't got nothing on me. Well, a freaky-ass door closed behind me. Now where do I go? Up here? Up here? Yeah. Oh, that light again. So how in God's name am I gonna get there? Somebody help me out. Is there like a freaky thing that I can ride around on? There's no way I can make that jump. This thing? No. How would I get up in there? Down here. Oh, this thing. Hang on. Huh. Oh, okay, okay. Ho, 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 ho. No. Can I not move it to the left? Shit, man. My brain. Move to the... It's not moving to the left. Nope. It's not moving. It's not moving. That just takes me up there. Maybe I go this way now. Did I come from this way? This doesn't look familiar. I don't know. Here we go. What? What? It's supposed to sneak through. How? Down a little bit? Oh, okay. Down a little bit more. Okay. Grab that. Yeah, now it's gonna fall. Down over that. Oh, duck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! Where? This is impossible. And all I'm going for is these stupid strawberries. There you go. There you go. Grab it. Grab it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Go up there. Yeah, no! Yes, I made it. I don't think that was the way you're supposed to do it, but I made it. Where? Okay. Can somebody, where the heck do I go that, go up here? Oh, I can pull. Oh! Why? I don't understand. I don't get it, but it worked. Yes. All right, man. I gotta say, this is the kind of game I could get stuck on hours for, man. You just got to explore with the mechanics. Let me just take a nice little, underwater freaking break. All right. Woo-hoo-hoo! I found your little freaking strawberry, man. Let's go. I'm killing it in the strawberries here. Look at that little secret area, man. This beautiful hot spring on the top of the mountain. It's a nice place to rest. All right, so I obviously got to go that, bring it all the way down, then go all the way up with it. How in the hell? How in the hell? All right. Down, down, up, 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 up. There you go, Madeline. Oh, yeah. Once you figure it out, holy shit, you can fly. What's this now? Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. I can't be stopped anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Look at me go. Nah, it didn't. Okay, I guess I don't need to do it. Sweet. Yeah, maybe a strawberry up there, but I could care less. Ah, the strawberry's right there. Do I gotta go up? No. Where the hell do I gotta go? Do I gotta go over here? All right, going over here. Going over here. I gotta bring that all the way over here, don't I? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. All right, here we go. Get down. What? Oh, I think I just saw something. So it's got like a little green thing on the top. That means to move it, I gotta get... Oh! Okay, it's making sense. It's making sense, Rooney. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Madeline, grab it. And then... Oh, shit, Madeline, yeah! Look at me go! I'm amazing. I'm amazing now, man. Me and Madeline... scaling the mountain together. We can't be stopped. Oh my God, what the hell? All right, here we go. Oh my God, Madeline. Oh shit, what am I doing? I hit the A button over and over again. One more time, Madeline. Shit's getting real, Madeline. Come on, push against the wind. We're outside in the elements now, but this won't slow down, Madeline. Grab that. No! Stop jumping! That's what it is. Okay. Stop jumping off. The wind pushes you. Now this part, you gotta flip over. Go over there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God! Alrighty, second period underway. We still got a power play for the Carolina Hurricanes. There's the audio off for you guys, and we are underway here in the second period. And an icing. Icing for the Carolina Hurricanes. Let's go. I got the audio, Austin. Well, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Johnny, is the MCU back or cooked with Robert Downey as Doom? I think back or cooked. I think desperate is the word. We'll see. We'll see if it's good or not. Sam Reinhart. Ooh, wincing on the bench. What happened to Sam Reinhart, ladies and gentlemen? It's only the second. God damn it. Yeah, 8 p.m. start time, man. I know. We should be in the third by now at 9 p.m., but this is the NHL. I'm trying to make sure that the West Coast can appreciate the games as well. I can understand that. But we got 40 minutes left here, and I don't know. I don't think the Carolina Hurricanes are going to be able to do much here, man. But we'll see. Seth Jarvis starting it up the ice. Plays it out wide. Jackson Blake. He'll chip it in there for the Carolina Hurricanes. On the puck is Svechnikov. Verhaeghe tries to get it out. Can't do it. Still. Puck in the offensive zone still, even after the power play expires. Florida's on it, though, and they should be able to get this puck out. Ekblad finds Forsling. Forsling tries to go up. That's a huge turnover. Bang! 5-0. That is a massive turnover there by Florida. What the heck happened? They had all the time and space. They had Ekblad and Forsling. You know what? Ekblad and Forsling had a pretty bad turnover in Game 6 against Toronto as well. What are these breakouts here by the Florida Panthers top line? Oh my gosh. Who was it? Forsling just up the boards, and yeah, the guy, the left winger, whoever's there, they just got beat. Matthew Tkachuk is actually looking at the referee. I wonder what happened there. Forsling throws it up the left boards, and then Aho with the back check, and he's just gifted. Just gifted a wide open shot in the slot, and that's tough for a goalie like Bob to set to that shot, because it just comes out of nowhere, right? All of a sudden, you just have to get ready, and boom. Another 5-0 goal on Bob as well. That might be the way to beat Sergei Bobrovsky, man. 5-0. Jesus. All right, so 3-1. What are they looking at? Ooh, hang on a second. A timeout call by Florida. They are looking to see if they should challenge this. Man, Florida. They got a 3-goal lead. Why not? Why not? Even if they give up on power play, you still got that lead. Let's see. Paul Maurice is talking it over with his assistant head coach here. They're looking at it. They called the timeout. Paul Maurice is like, do I want it? Do I not? I like this call by Paul Maurice. A 3-goal lead. Don't give them early life if you can make sure it's offside. But then again, if it's a goal and you're wrong on the challenge, you give them a power play to make it a 3-2 game. Let's see. Oh my God, that is so close. Let's see again. Bang. I mean, that's onside to me, no? That's onside to me, no? Oh, they are challenging it, though. They are challenging it. I'd love to... Hang on. Oh, so it's earlier in the play. It's not the one on Aho. It's way earlier. Okay. Okay. John, Bob, playoff save... SA 905, Crawford 918. Yeah, buddy, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Jesus, you know you're picking in part. So you're including the Bob playoff save percentage in the years where he's not on Florida, right? Like you're including 22 and 21. Yeah, of course you are. Of course you are. Good God. All right, so I don't know. I want to see this replay again. I have no clue, dude. Johnny, I no longer shower. I only wash my nuts in the sink now. All right, buddy. Let me know how that goes for you, all right? Which offside are they looking at? Can anyone, are you guys getting instant replays? The broadcast is not showing me any instant replays. They're just showing me the reactions and the faces of the freaking, terrible. Fucking terrible, man. Whoa, it's offside. No goal. Oh, my God. It just gets worse for Carolina. Never mind. It's not coming back, Carolina. All right, here we go. Here we go. So what was this? Oh, yeah, it is out. So it's out, and then Burns pokes it back in. Yeah, that's offside. That's offside. I see it now. Yeah, it wasn't Tkachuk who brought it back in. It's Burns who's poking that back in, but it's offside, man. There it is. There it is, man. There was life for Carolina right there, but the Florida Panthers take it away. Oh, my God. Carolina fans are seething. Yeah, man. It's just nothing's going their way right now, man. And they got the, oh, damn. Damn. Good job on the coaches. Yeah, great time out there by Paul Maurice. Give your guys a chance to look at the replays. They obviously have access to those replays a lot quicker than we do, though, right? I mean, my God. There's another chance, Carolina. They can't get that shot on the net, though. Puck down low. There goes Jordan Stahl, the captain. He's battling away against the third line. Mikola's out there. Third line for the Florida Panthers. Martin Hook. He's going to send it back down low. Third line out there for the Carolina Hurricanes. Jordan Stahl, Martin Hook, and Stankoven coming on the ice now. Second line up next for the Carolina Hurricanes. They're still trying to keep it in. Carrier. There you go, Greer. AJ Greer flips it to so. Man, that's not going to get out. Sean Walker keeps it in. Oh, my God. He got stood up by AJ Greer. He got a shot off to Sean Walker, but he's going back to the bench, man. He is hunched over. He is not feeling good. Geez, Sean Walker got laid out by Greer right there. Roslovic crossed the line. He's got that head up. He's trying to find somebody on front of the net. Just goes back to the point. Here you go, Carolina. Let's get some shots on the net now, man. The slow crawl back into this game. Hall throws it on the net. Good save by Bob. Man, what the hell was that? Chipped it up and over the glass, and we got a stoppage in play. 17:40. Walker is hunched over on the bench. Watch this replay. Took the shot, and Greer's like, yeah, nice shot, buddy. Bang! Bang! What a hit. What a hit that is. That's a great hit. Boom. Yeah, nice shot, buddy. Boom. That's like a WWE bump that he just took. Straight back. That's a win job for sure. Johnny, play some puck. This game is over. Climax, I can't do it. Can't do it, Climax. Cannot do it. I can start up a puck lobby for you guys if you want, so you guys could be in there. And you guys could just practice, but I gotta focus on the game, man. I can't do that. Hell, you guys could start your own freaking lobby, man. I gotta focus on the game. Do it, Johnny. Yeah, but then I gotta watch the game. Like, I'm just gonna turn the game on and then go into spectator mode. Just, you guys could find your own game. Go ahead and do it. I gotta focus on this, all right? I told you guys last year, I didn't like how my commentaries were when I was doing 2 a day and I was just trying to get through the conference final games. This way, all my energy is ready to go. We're only an hour and, An hour and 16 minutes into this stream, right? So I'm fresh still. Man, almost a deflection there on front. I am fresh still, giving all my energy and all my attention to these conference finals. Seth Jarvis, nice job. Nice feed. Svechnikov gets it back from Aho. It's just out of his reach, though. Seth Jarvis, down low. Aho on it now. Tries to get it back to the point, can't do it. And Carter Verhaeghe will clear that zone for the Florida Panthers. Evan Rodriguez dumps that puck in. There goes Sasha Barkov on it. Man, Florida with a 3-0 lead. It's insurmountable if you're the Carolina Hurricanes right now. And you get a little bit of life, right? A little bit of life. It's like in Game 7 with the Toronto Maple Leafs being down 3-0 going into the third. And Max Domi makes it a 3-1 game. You're thinking, okay, maybe. They didn't even get that in this game, right? The goal was called back. Oh, and in our Game 7, Florida would go on to get the next goal, make it 4-1. It's like that little bit of hope, and they just take it away. I don't know, man. Because it just gets down to the math and the past and the patterns, right? You guys got yourself 36 minutes to go. 36 minutes to get 3 goals on Bob. Is it possible? Sure. But with every minute that ticks by, that task becomes even more insurmountable. And my God, man, that's not to say that Florida might get another goal as well, because you got to open up, right? Back to the point. I mean, geez, they are. You know what I'm noticing here? Carolina is getting into trouble moving that puck at the point because they're so aggressive on the Florida Panthers that they're just attacking that blue line. And you can see guys like Gosh Despear, you know, they're like a mistake away from giving up a 2-on-1 or a breakaway, man. Canes absolutely suck. Ron, that's pretty rough, dude. Time, I'm at 16:09. KO for the win. I'll get you the next time the puck drops, all right? Johnny, I started a puck server called 2BC Puck Server. There's no password. All right. So if you guys are interested in playing puck or practicing puck, this guy, Massa277, he has started a puck server called 2BC Puck Server. Just go into puck and try it out, all right? There you go. In fact, hang on. I mean, I'm here. I got my stream on. Let me just get in there for you guys so I can see it. Server browser, search 2BC. All right, there it is. There's your 2BC Puck server. If you guys would like to join it just to play around, Zamboni Jones is already in here waiting, right? If you guys would like to get in here, Swift Cheese, you guys can you can play a little bit and hang out, all right? I'll just leave it in spectator mode for you guys. There you go. Actually, I have to leave. I have to leave. No, I have to leave. Yeah, because I'm streaming right now, and I don't want anything screwed up. All right, there it is for you guys. You guys can go practice away, and you can listen to the live stream in the background. Seth Jones walking in. Bobby Orr Jones taking that shot. Good save by Freddie Anderson. Crisis with the 10 gifted memberships on YouTube. Appreciate it, Crisis. Thank you very much, buddy. Oh, my God. Brad Marchand twisting and turning, trying to get that shot on the net. Does get it there. Good save by Anderson. Roslovic can't clear it. Marchand on it again. Back to the point. Gonna find Seth Jones. Jones now over to Mikkola. Mikkola just throws it at the net. Dmitry Orlov making sure to block that puck. It goes behind the net. Orlov needs some support. There it goes. Is that Martin Hook or is that 56? Shit. I think Martin Hook is like, oh man, I don't even know. Who is that? Who is that? Morrow? Scott Morrow. That's it. Scott Morrow. Okay, that's why. John, you will get kicked anyways for just being AFK. Oh, okay, so there you go. So I can't be in there anyways. But I want to appreciate it. Thank you. I want to say thank you to Crisis. Thank you very much, buddy. If you guys want to join and become a member of 2BC, only 99 cents a month. But don't worry, 2BC content will always remain free. But you can get yourself some green usernames, some emotes, and you can show your support, man. Every little bit helps, ladies and gentlemen. We are building up that fan base again. We are rolling back the algorithm. We're almost up to 305,000 now. 304 was nothing. Stayed at 302 and 303 for like years, it seemed like. 304 was nothing, man. So we are going up. It's going to be great. Time check, John. 14:32, 14:31, 14:30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 14:25 of the second period, ladies and gentlemen. I noticed with Florida how much momentum they get. It's just unstoppable. Alan Wilkins, it's because of their goalie, Bob. They just play free. And they go and get the first goal of the game. That's their makeup, and they all buy into it. They attack the game. They're going for the next goal. And they trust Bob will make the saves. And they aggressively forecheck, man. And every other team in the league looking to trap, play defense first. No. I mean, they're playing defense. They're not going to be stupid, but they go for it, man. And everybody buys in, and they just control the game. They control momentum. John, you've been one of my favorite YouTubers for years. Glad you're still around. Hopefully I'm not going anywhere, Austin Wolf. You're going to be a boomer. Listen to a senior soon. Just wait. Would be in Puck had commentator mode where you could check in the chat, playing a game whenever. I know, there's so much that Puck could do. Spectator mode, custom lobbies, custom teams, custom arenas, jerseys, right? There's a lot that game could do. But it's coming. It's definitely coming. Johnny, you need to try Strands. Try Strands. New York Times game Strands. Strands? What the hell is Strands? Hang on. Citizen X, Bacon Country is better. Oh my God, dagger to the heart. Jordan A, what is this game you're talking about, buddy? Strands. Find hidden words and uncover the day's theme. All right, I'll take a look at that at the next commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, hang on. Let me get rid of that. Mikkola in his own zone. Let's go. One day I will be a boomer. You're already a boomer, Speedy Turbo Dump. The younger generation is like, look at these guys. They're so old. You're in that category as well. How hard is Puck? Very hard. It's Rocket League hard. There's no RNG to help you out. It's all mechanics. It's all deep gameplay mechanics. So you got to get in there and repetition, man. I had another real good goal last night as well. A real good goal. I getting those deeks down, man. I got some highlights from last night. Building up that next montage. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. All right. What are you sending in, Dom? Oh, look at the Carolina Hurricane fans. So sad. PK Subban. Let's go. Oh my God. What is PK doing? PK is using new VR headset technology. What's he doing?
Well, we're going to break it down in virtual reality here. Some of the deficiencies.
You're telling me PK's on the ice? That's awesome. Hang on.
Really, it's their inexperience. They're playing against
He's there talking in his Montreal Canadian jersey.
Game knows how to up their level of play. So here we go. We're starting in the neutral zone. Watch this puck get dumped here, right? So Robertson comes in. Everybody's fine.
That is awesome. Oh my God.
Okay, go ahead. Pause it right there. Move me to that corner.
You know what? Oh, that is great. You know what? We're just beginning. It's goofy, but this is going to be awesome, man. All they need to do is make it so that the VR is stabilized between the VR and the broadcast. Get some sort of program out there to stabilize his view. That is awesome, man. That really is. There's something there. I don't know what it is just yet. We're in infancy with VR and sports. There is something there. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to put my finger on it. There is something there, though, man. For sure. For sure. Imagine you could get the real game and jump on into the ice. Like, you got a bunch of cameras everywhere, and you could actually jump in VR and look at replays that way, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I love that. That concept is very cool. Well, again, it's like in beta stage. You could tell. You can already tell, like, where it needs to be improved upon. The shakiness of PK's vision. But you're on to something for sure, man. You're on to something for sure. I mean, you've seen the kids' version of the game, right? I've seen commercials of it, Ray. Oh, but I'm talking about, imagine it was real. Like, you'd have to have cameras everywhere on the ice so you could generate some 360-degree, like, I don't even know what you know what? I'm not smart enough. Some, like, virtual rink that's created through reality, through cameras that clip every second of the game, and you can literally put yourself on any spot on the ice, and it's from your perspective, it all looks real, and it's, oh my God, it could be amazing. Could be amazing. VR in the net, see a puck coming at your head. Yeah, exactly. Like, I put VR as a goalie to see what it looks like when Ovechkin's shot wires past you. You can barely see it, right? Like, yeah, like, it's so cool. So cool. Let's be honest. The NHL already knows what the final should be. Oh, we're going with those rigging freaking comments, huh? I don't know. You guys can say what you want. Florida's a damn good team, man. How is the league rigging Bob to make saves? You know what I mean? I don't know. That's a rough take. The NBA, on the other hand, yikes. I don't know what the NBA is doing, man. Fucking Cooper Flag going to Dallas. How? There's no way. No effing way. The luck involved. There's no way. Right underneath our noses. Schmidt. Verhaeghe throws that puck at the net. Easy save as we're approaching the halfway mark in the game. There it is. Oh my God. Gadjevich almost got himself a wide open opportunity. The fourth line. The fourth line are getting chances here. He says no to icing. I think that should have been icing, referee. I do. But all right, we want to keep the clock ticking. I'm fine with that. John, what are your final thoughts on the Shanaplan era? Failure. I mean, didn't get it done. 2 wins or 4 wins in the second round. Great. Yeah, NBA doesn't even try to hide how rigged it is anymore. I know, man. I know. Like, friggin' Anthony Davis goes to the Lakers, and Pelicans get the first overall pick and take Zion Williamson. Luka Doncic goes to the Lakers, the Dallas Mavericks get the first overall pick. Like, it's almost seems like it's a trade. Make the Lakers better with current stars, and we'll give you the first overall pick, you small market team. It's like, come on. I think it happened as well with Chris Paul and Kobe Bryant in LA back in the day. It's crazy, dude. He did bring us out of the dark times, but unfortunately could not go to the next level. Listen, Shanahan did not bring us out of the dark times, all right? The players did. I mean, Jesus. I could have achieved the same success if I had drafted those players as well. All right? I don't want to hear any form of success. He brought us out of the dark ages, please. The players did that. Players deserve some respect. Shanahan did nothing. Shanahan signed Lou Lamoriello, signed Kyle Dubas, all right? Like, I'm sorry, guys, that's a failure. Failure. And he can learn from those failures and go and replace Lou in the island, baby. Shan spends lots of money. Well, the players also let the Leafs down. Well, the more we see Florida dominate here in these playoffs, look, what if Florida sweeps Carolina and then sweeps in the final? Well, will we think differently about the Toronto Maple Leafs then? Might have to, right? I feel like Bob is AI. Bob has just cracked the code. You know what? Alan Wilkins, that's kind of right. He's like Agent Smith in the Matrix, or he's like Neo in the Matrix. He's cracked the code, man. He knows what works, he knows what doesn't, and he's got man, nice save, nice glove save there on Dmitry Kulikov there by Freddie Anderson. 3 goals too late though. Johnny, can we feed me today? John, can we feed Mo today? No, Mo is still on his cabbage a day, all right? He gets nothing. Maybe we'll do bleeders next game. Maybe tomorrow. Man, I got to just keep on thinking. I don't have a day off, man. Game. Just going to put my head down and grind through this, ladies and gentlemen. Consolation prizes are not going to quench the Leafs' thirst. That's true. Making the playoffs is just not good enough anymore. It's cup or bust. Even with a good year like this, not good enough. Bye-bye. But I do tell the Toronto Maple Leaf players or fans to, be very careful what you hope for, what you wish for. They're good players. Marner, Matthews, Nylander, and Tavares might end up regretting it in a couple of years. We'll see. He did good. You're almost giving him no credit, John. Well, that's how I do, Cucks fan. All right, I'm a pissed off Leaf fan right now. As far as I'm concerned, the contracts that were handed out to the core four, the trades the players that we let get away, I'm blaming all of management. I'm not gonna blame Berube. I'm not gonna blame Tree Living, but everyone before that, fuck them. Get them off the team. They can go. Cucks fan, if you like him, then Shanahan can go over there. Help Quinn Hughes out. Corey G just asked AI who would win Game 7 series between 2013 Hawks and 2024 Panthers. It says Hawks in 6. All right, so AI is saying Hawks in 6. Can you expand on that, Corey G? Did they tell you why they would win in 6? The game is so boring that I'm watching the NBA instead. I don't know if the game's boring, Barry, but it's been decided. I know what you mean. It's like we're not actually, we're just going through the motions here. It's not a boring game. Teams are playing, but it was over when it was 1-0. It was over. It was definitely over when it became 2-0. I'm watching both, Johnny. Yeah, you guys have the privilege that I don't, but that's all right. This is me working. I'm punching the clock right now. Even in boring games, all I got to do is vamp for 2.5 hours. I got an hour to go. Hour to go, right? We're halfway through this sucker. Let's go. Hour to go. And I still got Celeste, and I want to play that game. I'm having a lot of fun with Celeste. How am I doing in Celeste, by the way? Honest to God, there's a part of me that thinks I'm an idiot, but then there's a part of me that thinks this ain't no kids game, man. This is the kind of game I could get stuck on for hours. These little tricks, they don't tell you. Vamp, yeah, you don't know what vamp means, Speedy Turbo Dump? It's like filling time by just using words. So like Radio Star's vamp. Essentially, you have your marks to hit. The commercial break is coming up in 15 seconds, so vamp for 15 seconds so that there's no dead air. Vent, rant, vant. Yeah, I thought it was vamp. Vant? I thought it was vamp. Hang on, let me look it up. Actually, imagine I've been saying this word the whole time, and it's incorrect. Vamp definition. Attach new, repeat short, simple passage of music. Actually, vamp has a lot more to do with music. Interesting. Interesting. See, I just use words, man. My girlfriend does this constantly, John. Oh, my God. The upper front part of a boot or shoe. Yeah, I don't know where I've heard that before. I've heard it somewhere. Vent, you mongoloid. It's not vent. It's not vent. It's vent. I don't know. It's probably, you know what? Maybe it's slang. Maybe it's slang that I've picked up that won't be in the, maybe it's like radio slang or some shit, man. Appreciate it there. Oceanic Flight 815. That's funny, Oceanic Flight. Lost. I've watched a few scenes recently again of that show. Creed 101. At least you have a lovely Sunday afternoon game. What are you talking about? Lovely Sunday afternoon game. What are you talking about? 3 p.m. Damn, man. 8 p.m. to 3 p.m. game? What? That's impossible. I'm going to be, oh my God. I got to go. When is that? The 24th? Oh my God, man. Oh, that sucks so much. That sucks so much. John, I can tell you're a boomer, John. Who the fuck listens to the radio anymore? I don't listen to it anymore, Nick. It's a word that I remembered from my childhood. You douchebag. You can tell I'm a boomer. I can tell you're an idiot. How about that, Nick? How about that, all right? I can cut too, buddy. I can throw that smoke as well. So hang on. What's this game? Hang on a second. Play. Strands. Find the hidden words. Oh, my God. Fuck off. I ain't doing that. What? I don't know. That's impossible. That is impossible. All right, so Raptor. Yeah, there you go. Is that one? Is that a word? I don't know. I don't know. This is not right. This is tough, man. I can't see. I could be here forever looking at this shit. Rap. Yeah, rap. There you go. Hints. Give me a hint. 0 of the 6 theme words. Oh, so it's theme words I gotta find. That's impossible. Soda. Yeah. Wet. I don't know. Hint. Oh my God. What is that word? A D-R-A draw. T-E. Shit, man. I don't know. R-A raw. What word is that? Anybody? Can anyone see the word? I can't fucking see it. D-R-A drawst. No, that ain't fucking word. Johnny doesn't know words. I don't. You guys are getting me. Stuart Johnny. Oh, you genius. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Man, I'll play those games if you want me to play them. But guys, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. That's not a strength of mine. We got to find some hockey-related ones. Got to find some like history, war-related ones. Got to find like video game-related ones. Jesus Christ. Miscellaneous, John? I wouldn't have got that. Johnny, that's a dumb game. Those are perfect games to play during commercials. Well, I normally like to watch clips during commercials, but we're in the Final Four now, so we don't really have clips. So yeah, those little games are great. Are people trying to triggers John's dyslexia? Listen, none of you guys have done what I do, so until you stream in front of hundreds of people, thousands of people for 3 hours at a time, and reading things on the screen and usernames and slang and all the mispronunciations that you guys type away in the chat, if you guys can do that and not make any mistakes, more power to you, but I highly doubt you'd be able to do it. Alright, I'd be making fun of your freaking commentary as well. You'd be making mistakes left and right. You know you would. You know you would. So shut the hell up. It ain't easy. Not hard, but it ain't easy. Johnny, you need a Red Bull for Sunday. Red Bull? Fuck no. Red Kraken. Didn't you watch my freaking tier list for soda? I'm not drinking no Red Bull. Red Bull's disgusting. Energy drinks? No thank you, man. No thank you. Give me some playoff H2O. Woo! Logan Stankoven. Nice little move there at the blue line. But he runs right into a Finnish Mikkola. Mikkola says, no, man, get that shit out of here. John, you drink coffee? No, I will drink some tea. But I don't really like caffeine to wake up in the morning. I just like to get up and like exercise or something, right? Go for a walk or something to wake up. Get outside, get some fresh air, you know what I mean? You start going that caffeine route, then all of a sudden you need it. And also, like, maybe a sip of tea. I'm not drinking a whole cup or anything like that. Get the caffeine pills again. No, I'm not doing that. That was a bad idea. Can we do puck Saturday night? Yeah, we can do some puck. I know you guys want to do puck. I'm just trying to spread it out, man. We need videos for 2BC Clips, our secondary YouTube channel. So we've done enough puck in the last couple of days. I'm going to just focus on playing it on my own. Training, 5v5, 6v6. I got to get better at that. The game changes tremendously. The second you go from 4v4, like say you got 3v3 with 2 goalies, so 3 skaters on the ice for one team, 6 skaters in total. The second you go from 6 total skaters on the ice to 8 total skaters on the ice, the game just changes. It's a completely different game. That change from 6 to 8, everything tightens up. So I got to start playing a lot more because that's all I've been doing on my own, man. I've been playing a lot of 2v2, 3v3, and with all that space on the ice, I can cook, right? But 4v4, you got to be quicker. You got to pass the puck. It's about positioning, and it's about utilizing your stamina the right way. John, what time are you usually on puck after I get all my edits done? I am nocturnal throughout these NHL playoffs, man. I'm up till friggin' the wee hours of the morning. Like, I'm still editing this stuff after midnight, right? Trying to get it up for you guys. And then I'm all freaking wired, so I usually do some puck after that. I got to eat something as well. Oh, man. I want to try to get to bed a little bit earlier, but I'm up all night with this stuff, man. I really am. Dom sending in something. This happened today or yesterday. I heard about it. I didn't see it. Hang on a second. Canada, Denmark highlights. 3rd period, less than a minute to go. Surely we didn't screw this up. Surely we didn't screw this up. Canada, no! That's a great moment, man. Look at you. Get away from me, man. I just scored on Canada. I'm celebrating. That's the best moment of my hockey life. Get away from me, man. I love how beating Canada is like winning the Stanley Cup for these other international teams. Look at Denmark. Fuck yeah! Yeah! We beat them in a group stage game. Fucking A, baby. Well, good on them. I'm not going to take away anything from that accomplishment. It's just, I don't even care about the IIHF. Oh, man. That's funny. Now, this is the Bennington I expected in the Four Nations. That's Bennington over there? That's Bennington? No, Johnny, that's the quarterfinals. Canada's done? So they're out? That is awesome, man. Bye-bye, Canada. Bye-bye, Crosby. Crosby and McKinnon were playing. Crosby and McKinnon couldn't get more than one goal against Denmark. What was their goalie just on fire or something? That's great, man. That's great. And you know what I was thinking, guys? So actually, I was thinking about this. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. This is going to be off the game here, so hopefully nothing happens on my screen. But I was thinking about, the All-Star game year to year. It seems like we're going to come back with Four Nations over and over again, or some sort of international tournament. Now, it's going to get boring if we do it every single year. But I had an idea. What do you guys think about this? Instead of it being 4 teams, bring in 8 teams. But randomize all the teams at the beginning and have a single knockout so that a team only might get 1 game. If you move on to the second round, boom, then you get 2 games. If you get to the final, you get 3 games. This way, every year it's going to be something new. Canada might only play 1 game in 2026, but then get to the final in 2027. You might have 1 year where Germany goes on. But if you have a round-robin tournament, I think it's going to be too many games for the players to the point where it's going to start to get a little bit boring. But if you make it immediately knockout stages, not only does it make it more exciting, but you also give the chance for the other teams like Germany, the Czechia, Switzerland, like we just see, to actually win and advance. Whereas if you make it a round robin and you give these other teams a chance to play together, and one and done, so that it's you are instantly in it. And then maybe you have a final where it's Germany versus Sweden, and it's a fire final because the Swedes care, the Germans care, right? It doesn't always have to be Canada versus America, but the second you add a tournament beforehand for qualifying, it's going to favor these deep teams. Knockout stages right away, man. Right away. 8 teams every single year. Randomize the matchups. Maybe you got America-Canada in round 1. Make it fair. Now, just do it every other year, opposite of the Olympics. That's true. You could just do it opposite of the Olympics. But remember, the Olympics are not just every year, buddy. The Summer Olympics, the Winter Olympics are every 4 years. So it'd be 3 and then the Winter Olympics. 3 and then the Winter Olympics. We don't do the Olympics during the summer. So there's not enough players on the other nations. Yeah, there are. You go to the other nations and they qualify for it. It'd be huge for them, man. You don't just need NHL players. Although maybe there are some legal ramifications with NHL players playing with. All right, well, if that's the case, I don't know how you do it. There's got to be some young prospects that you could build a team. You got to be able to build a Czechia team. You have to. Come on now. I thought it was going to be every 2 years in between the Olympics. Example, All-Star, Four Nations, All-Star, Olympics. Yeah, maybe. But, the All-Star, I'd love to see the Four Nations. I'd love to see the international teams actually feel like they can win. But I promise you, if you do Four Nations year after year, it will get boring. It will. Players will stop showing up to it, man. But if it's a one and done, wait a minute, Jarvis tries to go on the backhand for a cross seam. Nice defensive play there by the Florida Panthers. Whew. Johnny, could we see the Bleeders after the first tomorrow? Yeah, maybe. I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll see what Dom says. Whatever Dom thinks should be up next for 2BC Clips. I'm going to listen to him. Every 4 years, Olympics. Every 4 years between Olympics, have Four Nations. Then every other years, you have the All-Star break. Okay, well, the All-Star break is going to get boring again. Whereas if you make it international hockey every single year, you at least, 1 year it'll be the German one year it'll be the Swedish one. It will feel different because teams are one and done. One and done. I guarantee the All-Star game will go back to shit. And that way it's 3 years of just secondary competition where all these other players get familiar with one another in the All-Star, in the Four Nations, the 8 nations, and then you have the Olympics where you bring them all together for the real thing. Right? Be nice, man. They need to go back to the old format for the All-Star games. No more 3-on-3. I know. Well, I think the All-Star games are just dead, Barry. We keep on trying to bring them back. I think the players have voted. I think the fans have voted. I don't think we want All-Star games. I don't think we care about all-star competitions or anything like that. The players don't buy in. There's no ego. There's no pride. Well, what are we gonna do? You know what I mean? But if you make it, if you make the knockout stages for international teams, I guarantee you those European teams, they will take it seriously, man. Germany will take it seriously. Czechia will take it seriously. Get Russia back in there. They'll take it seriously. Latvia, Switzerland, they'll take it seriously. And if Canada and America don't, then bragging rights. You guys just lost. Boom. I think my idea is good if you put teams like Russia and Germany who are having young talents come up. Yeah, man. Play those young talent on the world stage against guys like Crosby and McKinnon, McDavid. It'd be legendary, man. It'd be amazing. John, what about this format? All-Star game, 5-on-5 North American versus the world. Now, the All-Star game doesn't work, guys. They don't care. You can try to create whatever team you want. The only thing that these players will show up for is representing their nations. It was proven this year in 4 nations. We just need to adopt that mindset, that formula. But if you repeat it every single year, it will get boring. There's a lot of hockey games. But if it's one and done and it's every year, oh man, it does create like a playoff type atmosphere. And yeah, there'll be some upsets because it's only one game, but who cares? It's going to be back next year. And you counterattack. Bennett, find Matthew Tkachuk. Matthew Tkachuk, around the net, head up still, back to the point. Forsling, have another goal, Forsling. Verhaeghe's shot, trying to shoot that thing short side, up and over. Nice hold right there by Ekblad. Keeping it in. Verhaeghe, trying to get it back to Sam Bennett. Sam Bennett. He's looking at the defense. The 4 guys at the blue line right now for the Florida Panthers, man. Look at Ekblad. He got nobody on front of him with a stick so he can do what he wants. Verhaeghe, there it is. There it is. It's in again. Oh, man, this game has been over for quite some time. 4-0 lead, man. Jeez. What do you take away from these first 2 home games if you're the Carolina Hurricanes? Like, I want everyone right now in the chat or in the comments section, if you're Rod Brendamore, the Carolina Hurricanes, what do you say to your players? I mean, you're not even at the second intermission. What do you say before game 3? Are you quiet? Do you yell? I mean, what do you do if your team is clearly not as good as the opposing team, but you're in the conference finals, right? You don't want to get negative. People are saying Rod Brendamore should be fired. That's pretty rough, too. The Florida Panthers are just, they're tuned up. They're tuned up. They're ready to go. Tampa didn't challenge them. The Leafs did, and now they're not looking back. They can smell it again, and they are pouncing, man. Bang, bang, bang. There's nothing you can say. Oh, look at this lady. She is frustrated. Sorry, lady. You can yell all you want. It's not going to change anything. Trust me, I know. I've yelled a freaking storm up in the last couple of weeks. Didn't help my Toronto Maple Leafs out at all. In fact, I've yelled a lot over the last 10 years. Hasn't done shit. Ooh, there it is. No, it's not going to be offside. But it's not going to get there as well. Oh, my God, man. You say right fucking now, Johnny. Wake the fuck up. I don't know if that's going to help, man. Maybe they are awake, but they're just getting beat. 7 seconds. Oh, the Boo Birds are coming out. The Boo Birds are coming out in droves. They're getting booed here on their home ice of the Carolina Hurricanes, man. 7 shots for the Hurricanes. The effort, hey, man. They're putting pucks on the net. They're missing. They're getting the puck blocked in front. Carolina, bunch of jerks. So, yeah, and by the way, I'm not going to go down the route of Carolina sucks. I think Carolina's a good team. With just Florida. Everyone, Johnny, the glazing of Florida continues. Are you not understanding what I'm seeing? Game 5, 6-1 over Toronto. Game 7, 6-1 over Toronto. Game 1, what was it? 5-1 over Carolina. Now game 2, 4-0 through 2. Their last 4 road games against Carolina and Toronto, best of the East, they are torching teams, man. But what, the teams are just not giving effort? Did you ever think that Florida is just the way they're built to play? They just dominate teams. They just control momentum, and when they find their confidence, the first goal of the game, it's over. I've been saying this to you guys for years now, but everyone's like, Johnny Copium, Johnny's a fucking idiot. Especially that Barry Floopity flop, right? Oh, yeah, the Leafs are just Copium. Holy shit, man. They're just on a generational run right now. 7 shots is insane. I know. Very viewers in the chat are reacting to an ice hockey game between the Florida Panthers and the Carolina Hurricanes, with most of them supporting Florida and criticizing Carolina's performance. Damn, even the freaking AI knows, ladies and gentlemen. We are supporting Florida and criticizing Carolina. Damn, that's what the AI says we're doing. Well, if you can't beat them, join them, I guess, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I'm looking forward to this. I'm loving this level right now, and I want to beat it in this stream. Give Dom a nice video. And you guys can find the entire Celeste playlist over on 2BC Clips, all right? Let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm locking in. Let's go. Florida's making me feel good about the Leafs. That's what I'm saying, Matt. That's what I'm... People are crazy. People are crazy. And also, how good have the Ottawa Senators got to be feeling, right? Ottawa. Imagine Ottawa was in the Metro as the 8th wildcard team, and they had Washington and then Carolina. Ottawa could be in the freaking conference finals against Florida, right? Like, I'm telling you, Florida doing this well changes everything. Everything in the Atlantic. All right, we are back. I had myself a nice second period between Florida and Carolina. Florida's doing Florida things, Carolina doing Toronto Maple Leaf things, but I'm back here with Madeline. All right, so remember, the wind is going to catch you out, right? I got to get up there. Got to get up there, Madeline. There you go. All right, so take a look. We're going to grab that thing wherever we're going to go. To hell with the strawberry down there. I don't even know how you would get that straw. Oh, wait a minute. Am I going to do something stupid? I'm going to try something stupid. Oh! Oh! One shot, baby! You can't stop me in this game anymore, man. It's just like getting over it. It's just like Jump King. When I see it, I can do it. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Yeah, Madeline. I mean, I am a professional video game player, I guess. Yeah, I do this for a living. Here we go. Here we go. Over there. Oh, jeez. Up there, up there, up there. Beautiful, Madeline. All right, running through now. All right. Spot it. Do we go under or do we go over? Probably want to go... Oh, my gosh. I don't know. I don't know. This one's going to be tough. This one is not going to... I probably have to go over because you're going to want to be falling. If you're underneath it, you're not going to make... I probably want to go over. All right, here we go. Ooh. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, it does make sense. Okay. It made sense. It made sense. I got it there. I thought the wind would make it so I couldn't go... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit, the wind. All right. The wind is a new mechanic that I got to get used to, and I will. And I will. Calm down. You're doing good. You're doing real good. Just chill out. It's a chill game. Oh, shit! Oh, man. There's no coming back from that. All right, Madeline, lock in. Lock in, Madeline. You can do this. Around there. Grab that. Down there. Dang, there it is, Madeline. Go quick before you lose your grip. There it is. She did it again. All right, so, wow. Pain in the ass. So that purple thing is going to launch, and then it's going to disappear. What the hell? Oh, the wind pushed me. All right, well, whatever. I got to jump up to the left. Wind is going to pull me around. I got to dash over it. All right, here we go. Yeah, nailed it. Now what? How in the fudge? Okay, I see it. You got to use the wind to pull you. Then jump up, jump. Jumping back across that one is going to be a pain. Oh, man. Okay, whatever. Just send it. Ready? Didn't make it. Oh, come on. That's so far back. Here we go. Ha, Madeline. Come on, man. Look at me freaking trekking through this shit. Ooh. What? How in God? Oh, that wall. Okay. I think I got it. Ah! There you go, Madeline. Okay, now I gotta somehow get to that ball. Go across. Go up. Grab the wall. Jump over. Grab that. Okay. Watch this. Oh! Oh, Madeline, come on! Come on, man. All right, now what? Think on it. So I got to go against the grain, grab that thing, go up, grab that, launch up. That is a pain in the ass. All right, here we go. Madeline, down with the strawberry. I don't care. I'm moving. Oh, we're back to the calm, baby. We're back to the calm. Yeah. Up here. Can't get through there. What? Hang on. So I can't move it. I gotta grab off this. Then I gotta go. Oh my god. Then I gotta go over here. Yeah. Then I gotta go here. Yeah. Then I gotta go here. Then I gotta go there. Yeah. And then I gotta. Oh shit! Okay, you dirty dog. You ain't getting me. Madeline. We are killing this right now. Come on, Madeline. Holy shit. Okay. All right. How good are my skills? Take a look-see. You could probably get all the way over there. Grab the strawberry, then dash in, grab the wall. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a one-shot this. Holy fuck. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, do I got to jump off that wall? Or oh, man, I almost one shot. Oh! I moved for a second. Come on, Madeline. The freaking wind is really kicking up. Oh, shit! Oh, my God. All right, so it's not up and diagonal. It's horizontal. I got this. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. Dang. Horizontal, that one. No. Horizontal twice. I thought I had to grab the wall there. Come on, Madeline. Come on, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Bang. 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 Oh, okay, that one is not up. It's directly to the right. Up one, then to the right, and then to the right again. Up one, grab the fucking wall. I'm not going to be able to do this. I might have to just go ahead. This one's confusing. This one is super confusing. Oh, shit, I almost grabbed the wall. How? Oh, going again. Come on, Madeline. You got this. You got this. You can do this. You can do this, Madeline. You can do this, Madeline. Oh, my God. How close do I need to be? Do I got to go up? I'm right there. I'm touching it. I'm right there. I am confused. Oh my God, I am so confused. All right, I'm trying it one more time. Trying it one more time here, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe up to the right? Up to the right? I don't know. I want it! I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up. Super strawberry. Oh my God! All right. It's right. Right fucking now. Right now. Oh, wait. Yes! How? Game. I obviously have to go higher, but the ball, if I go higher, Oh! I got it! I fucking got it! I forgot about the win! Yeah, Madeline! We got it! Holy shit, that one was not easy, man. Let's go. I got it. That's a win. That's a freaking win. That counts, man. Alright, so what the hell is this? Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Where? Where in the fudge do I go? What? Do I just go up through that? No, I gotta grab this. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Grab this. Jump over there. Grab that. Watch out. Now what? Up here? What's that purple thing down there? No, I gotta get to that purple thing. Is the purple thing only for the strawberry? Fuck the strawberry. Yep, the purple thing was only for the strawberry. Okay. Up there. Down. Over you. Oh, what the fudge? Oh! I made it. You ain't getting me. What the heck? Okay, so I gotta get up that. Okay, that's easy. What? Is that not a... What? Bullshit! That's supposed to be easy, man. What was that? Here we go. So, is that not a... Okay, so... Oh, shit. So, I'm not going to have a boost then to get down. How in the fuck? Oh, that thing is probably going to lose its spikes. Yeah. All right. All the way up here. Now, lose your spikes. Oh. What? Hang on a freaking second here. What is going on with this? What in the hell is this? Okay. There's no way once I get that, I'm going to come back. There's all but shards over there. Okay. What? Okay, I'm confused. I am confused, ladies and gentlemen. Knock into that. Go on that. Over there. There it is. How in the hell? Grab that. Oh my God. Do I gotta grab it again? What? This one's starting to frustrate me. Hang on. This has been a hard freaking level. It's probably so simple. It's probably right on front of me. I gotta grab that thing. I gotta grab that thing. I got to. I gotta grab this. Maybe grab that. Now what? What do I do? Do I gotta get this thing over there? Like sneaky through? No. Maybe you have to... Oh, my God. Hang on a second. You dirty, backtracking, stupid level. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Man, you got to think hard in this game, man. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it one bit. All right, so I got to get up there now. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Hang on a second. I gotta... Okay, so I gotta open it first, but how the hell do I get back? Hang on. How do I get back? Whoa, baby. Alright, alright. So obviously I clear that first. Then I get this thing going, right? And then maybe I want to be ahead of it so I can jump ahead and go. Yeah. Go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, baby! Oh, you can't stop me in this game. Let's go. I'll figure it out. One step at a time, baby. I will figure this shit out, man. This game is not defeating me. It is not defeating. Now I know. Now I know. There might be backtracking problems, right? All right, here we go. Woohoo! All right, Madeline, wait for it. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right. Where in the hell am I supposed to... What? Ugh. And then around here. Oh, then you get a little... Yeah, okay, okay, okay. So there's a rest. There's a rest. Now where? I got to jump to that, and then get to that wall right there. All right, so 2 little jumps, Madeline. 2 little jumps. Jump king. Jump king. Jump king. All day, every day, jump king. All day, my jump king training coming in when I need it, baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Madeline, Madeline, calm down. Madeline, calm down. There you go. Oh, up. Oh, yeah. Calm down. Wait. There it is. Now the wind is going to push you. Wind's going to push you. Wind's going to push you. Wind's going to push you. Where the fuck do I go? Wind's going to push you. Wind's going to... I don't know. I'm struggling. I don't know where I got to go. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Then bang, bang. Oh, fuck. And then bang. What? What the hell are they sending me on here, man? All right. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, shit. Bang, bang, bang. Wait for it. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Where am I going? Where in the fudge am I going? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Where am I going? Oh, my God. Where am I going? Madeline, where are we going? I'm going up here, I guess. Whatever. Oh, fuck. I made it. What was that? What was that? I saw something on the right side. What the hell was that? Did anyone see that? So there was something that just disappeared, man. What was that shit? Damn, this wind is hard. Let me get through, Madeline. You can do it. Push. Push, Madeline. Don't let the elements defeat you. Oh, my God. No, you're not sending me back. You're not sending me back. Oh, my God. This is going to be impossible. With the wind this heavy, your jumps are going to have to be perfect. No, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I might not be able to jump. I might just have to dash. All right, here we go. What happens if I jump? I'm going to go for it. Okay, that'll work. All right, never mind. I can jump. Here we go. Nope, that ain't going to work. Madeline, push through it. You got this. Oh my God, it goes quickly. All right, come on. One last time. I got this. Straight across. Straight across. Yeah, that's the way. Straight across. In fact, you're doing it too well. You're doing it too well. Straight across. Straight across. Calm down. Straight across. Calm down. Straight across. Calm down. Bang, bang. All day, every day. All day, every day with Madeline. Oh my God, the wind. This is making it real interesting, man. Madeline, get there. Holy shit. Going down here. Going up there. Oh, fuck. Where am I? I'm giving this one shot. Where the hell am I supposed to go? You ready? Here we go. I'm gonna nail this right here, right now. Right here, right now. You stupid cloud. When I jump, would you launch me, please? Jump. 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 Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Where? Where am I fucking supposed to go? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back a little bit late. My bad. 30 seconds late. Don't feel the need to come back to this game on time, man. This thing is over. 4-0. So what are we doing for the final score here, ladies and gents? How bad is it gonna get? It's looking like it's gonna get bad, man. Oi, oi, oi. Johnny, Freddie's done. Freddie's gone? They pulled him? Yeah, that's probably smart, man. Kochetkov in there? Do you guys think they start Freddie for game 3, or do you think they go with this guy now for game 3? I don't think you can blame your goalie, though. Nah, they got to go with Freddie for game 3. You got to run with the guy. It's definitely not Freddie's his fault, man. They're down 4-0. You guys got to score some goals. You got to get more than 8 shots on the net. Corsi Kings, man. They ain't getting anything to the net now. Dear God. Only 50 more hours until you finish Celeste, John. You're doing good. I'm not even close, Ray. Holy shit, those levels are getting tough, man. I didn't think I'd be playing Legend of friggin' Zelda Ocarina of Time with these friggin' puzzles. So far, the game was pretty straightforward. There's some backtracking, trying to figure out where you got to go next. But this one is like, you got to backtrack for, like, you got to think outside the box. So I'm like, now I'm looking at it like, all right, slow the F down. Like, it's a simple game. There's not going to be some mechanic that you can't figure out here. It's all on front of you. You don't have to go back to another room to get a power up that you need to get this challenge done. But it is still, you got to think outside the box, man. Ocarina of Time is a fantastic game. Austin Wolf, man, Ocarina of Time when I was a kid, like, I couldn't beat it. I was so confused, man. I probably, if I did Ocarina of Time now, I'd probably get stuck on a bunch of spots, man. I know I would. John, you got to go for 100% completion, all strawberries. Kieran, I love you, but piss off. Aguidimon. Oh, I already got you. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you. There wasn't much backtrack. No, it's not backtracking. It's just like that elevator, that horizontal elevator, that platform, whatever it is. Like, you got to open up something before you jump on it, which is kind of like look ahead and then go back, but that's all right. I'm just afraid that I'm going to look like an idiot playing that game, you know? I hate playing those problem-solving games live because it's like you want to figure it out and then all of a sudden you start feeling that pressure. So you just got to breathe. Just it's right on front of you. It's right on front of you. Where is it, man? I used to watch so many Ocarina of Time speedruns. A speedrun of Ocarina of Time? Oh my God, man. I mean, you know, you're going to watch what you want to watch, Dawson, but my favorite type of speedruns are the ones that are like less than 2 hours long. You know, like a game that you can really get done. Like Halo Combat Evolved has a really cool speed run. Super Mario 64, 120 star speed run. I think that's now down to like an hour and 20 or something. Like when you can turn like a 5-hour game or a 10-hour game into like an hour or two, that's when it's real fun, man. But some of those speed runs, like a Red Dead Redemption 2 speed run or a GTA 5 speed run, forget about it. It's like hours, dude, hours. Glitchless and glitch-filled. Ocarina of Time has the craziest speed runs. Are they cheating speed runs though, Tias? Like, in other words, they skip to the Ganon battle or Ganondorf, I forget his name, battle right at the beginning. I like the speed runs where you still have to beat the game. I don't like the glitch speed runs. Because, like, I get it. They're there, and it's about hitting that mechanic. But I always like the speedruns where you're just beating the game legit. SM64 speedruns are also fun to watch. I'm trying to think. Like, those games that I played for you guys, Jump King and what's it called? Getting Over It. Those speedruns are nice, but they're a couple of minutes long, right? So, those ones are tough to set records for. I like the ones where there's a lot of room to make it better. And it's like a marathon. You can make a few mistakes and still win the record, right? I like those ones. I've beat Ocarina of Time like 30 times. Damn, dude. You guys remember Wave Race 64? Wave Race, holy shit. Red Dead 2, 100% speed run, has to be like 24 hours still. It's massive. I mean, you guys probably, I'll search it up myself. Hang on, let's see that. Red Dead Redemption 2 speed run, 100%. Let me see here. Part 1. Complete. Oh my God. Barry, it's 23 hours and 53 minutes. 9 months ago. 100% Red Dead Redemption in 23 hours and 53 minutes. No, thank you. No, that's not a speed run, man. That's not a speed run. Oh my god. I mean, it is. He's probably doing a lot of crazy things, right? Like now that I'm here at this mission, I will pick up all of these animals and like, you know, the compendium, uncover this, get this great animal, this great fish, or whatever they're called, legendary animal, legendary fish. Find these flowers over here, right? Like, oh my god, this stranger. So for me, for Red Dead, it's just about like mainstreaming where you are, your locations. And when you're at that location, pick up everything while you're there. But then, man, oh my god, I'm trying to think, what would be the hardest thing to find in Red Dead? Just animals, I suppose, right? But if you're doing speed runs, there's probably animal triggers that you know. Like if I go to this direct spot at this time of the day, this animal will always spawn. It's probably like that in Red Dead. Oh my god, the fucking flowers and challenges are 100% a bitch. Barry, you know what I hated about those challenges? Because I had fun doing them, but then you get to a point where some challenges can only be completed when you are John Marston in New Austin. I'm like, man, I want to do it with Arthur Morgan. I want to go catch the great cougar, but you know, you can't go there. The sniper's going to take you out, man. It's frustrating. That's all right, though. 100% speed runs are always crazy. Yeah. Oh, man. Trying to think of some of my the most fun speedruns I've watched. There's a Halo Combat Evolved speedrun where the Bungie developers are reacting to it. That's pretty cool. That's a nice speedrun. What other speedruns? Oh man. I'm trying to think. I can't remember, man. John, do you have an all-time favorite video game? I don't know, man. They all kind of blend together. And, like, the thing is, like, I'll give you guys a perfect example. When Red Dead 1 came out, I thought it was incredible. It's shit now, because Red Dead 2 came out and improved upon it. But I still call Red Dead 1 a 10 out of 10, because it's relative to where you, when and where you played it, right? So, to judge it now and say it was my favorite game of all time, that wouldn't be true. And there's a lot of games like that I enjoyed when I was younger. I enjoyed in a different context. And now you play it, it's just like, this doesn't do it for me anymore, right? But it was great at the time. NHL 14. Well, I haven't played those games like EASHL to see if it still holds up, but you're probably right. It probably doesn't play well anymore. It's a masterpiece. I'm actually playing Red Dead 2 for the first time right now, and I'm still playing the beginning. Oh my god, Echo. You're in a fortunate position, buddy. That's the kind of game I wish I could forget and replay again. But I will say this, Echo. My favorite playthrough in Red Dead was actually the second time I played it through, because it was still big enough that I forgot things, and I was much more familiar with all the characters, and so I felt like I was actually a part of the gang. So you got yourself some fun times ahead of you, man. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Brent Burns, back to the point. So we got a power play here for Carolina. I have not even been paying attention, man. Back to Burns. Burns, Carolina fans begging for a shot. It's not going to matter, Carolina. You're down by 4 with 15 minutes left. I mean, it's nice that Carolina still has fans that believe, but it's like they don't pay attention to what's going on around the NHL. This thing's over. That's why the Leafs look so bad in the games they lost to Florida. The second the first goal goes in, they just pack it up. They knew. They knew, man. Who would have thought that Toronto would give the Panthers more of a challenge with their backup goalie than a fully healthy Canes team? They blow. I don't think they blow. I think Florida's just really good, and I think the Leafs are really good. This is where Leaf fans don't want to hear, because they say I'm coping and I'm just, Leafs, they're right there. They really are right there, but you're never going to hear it. You're never going to hear it. Boom. Lundell. He's got it now. The Florida Panthers are successfully going to kill off that penalty. One more clear all the way back. Kochetkov, I see him now. Man, one shot on the last power play for the Carolina Hurricanes, man. The Leafs need a little tinkering and they can win it. Well, I heard something. I think it was Jeff O'Neill on Overdrive. He said it, and it actually made sense. He said, listen, they're there. They have it. They just need a different locker room. Think about the locker room, right? The core four dominates the culture in the locker room. All the new guys that show up, they're getting accustomed. All the young guys, they show respect. For you to change that team, it's not about the skill on the ice or the makeup. It's the locker room. And when you have those four guys, they're taking up the majority of the culture within that locker room. If you take Marner out of there, you take Matthews out of there, Nylander, Tavares, and you replace them, the locker room chemistry and dynamic changes. But as long as those four guys are there, the team off the ice, talking to each other at practice, it's all going to be the same. And that actually resonated with me. In other words, they're good, they got it all, but the locker room is kind of cooked. These guys are turning on one another. The losses are piling up. You just need to get something else in there. And I thought to myself, yeah, that actually sounds about right. Need some new alphas in the locker room, right? The alphas that we have right now, they've had 9 years and it's not working. And so you might need to just move on from it at this point. But you got to make sure that we get something back good. And with Marner, might just be letting him walk, man. Save that money for McDavid next year. That's the master plan. McDavid to Toronto. McDavid to Toronto. Oh, man, 2-on-1. Florida. I was about to say Carolina and Dallas, and it came out Callis. Oh, my God. I can't do my... Is that a high stick right there? Kachuk is down. Or he's hunched over behind the net. Crosby and McKinnon lose to Denmark. Yeah, man. Holy shit. Matthews is a number 2, not a number 1. There you go. Kachuk gets hit, and all of a sudden, Florida steps up for their boy. They're not playing. Leafs blow anyways. Appreciate it, that sent kid. You know what, that sent kid? I'm pretty good right now, but just because I'm in that mood, bye-bye. There you go. He's got banned by a fan whose team blow. There you go. Your core 4 can't all be forwards. Yeah, that's a good point as well. Yo, Johnny, did you watch the Urinating Tree Leafs 2025 video? I'm sure I did. I've watched a bunch of videos since they lost, man. I had that night right after, or I was drinking. I started drinking throughout. I was listening to everything. So all those guys making videos, you guys know, like they're all up there, man. There's so many Leaf videos, and they're all kind of saying the same thing. And that's why I want to make a Leaf video, but I'm gonna wait a little bit because if Carolina gets swept by Florida, you know. I think everybody's take, how do I say this? Johnny, you watch Dangle? Guys, I watch all those hockey guys, man. They're great. Anytime I'm not familiar with like a topic or if I'm just, going to bed and I want to listen to some things, yeah, man. I love all anybody who's making good content, man. And I love hockey, so anyone making good hockey content, I'm all for, man. There's been a lot of good Leaf content creators that I've become aware of recently. There's these 2 guys, I think it's called Leafs Digest. You guys should check them out on YouTube. They're fun to listen to. They always have these little stories. I enjoy listening to them. They were right about Shanaban as well, man. And of course, the Steve Dangle podcast. Johnny, you think the Canes will ever win a conference final game? I mean, yeah, I'd bet it. Yeah, it will ever. Yeah, if the NHL's around for another 100 years, 1,000 years, whatever it is, yeah. John, you sleep? I do sleep, but I'm a nocturnal right now, and it's not good. I got to be getting to bed earlier, but with these hockey games so late all the time, these 8 p.m. start times, I'm wired late at night. Ugh, it's rough, man. Honestly, what would the Jets take Jeremy? Leafs 1,000% make the final if they win that Game 7. Ah, man, you guys are kind of shitting on Carolina now. There you go. Canes are so small they don't have any physicality. Yeah, well, that's a good point, Verana. And their bigger guys are not necessarily like physical players, like Brent Burns. How physical is Brent Burns, right? He's like an offensive defenseman. I mean, if he throws his body, fine, but he's not like, he's not defined by his physicality. Slavin's a beast. Slavin's a shot blocking beast. Yes, Slavin's a good defender. Their blue line is big, but their forwards like Seth Jarvis, Aho, Stankoven, right? Like their main guys. Rantanen, when he was there, he had some size to him. But their main guy, Svechnikov, has got some size to him. If they would have kept Rantanen, Rantanen, and Aho, that's a big line. With Aho in the middle, that's a big line. But it just didn't work out, man. And now Dallas has got him, and they're up 1-0 in the freaking conference finals. Ehlers is a UFA, so the Leafs wouldn't have to give up anything, Shane. Oh, you're saying let Marner just walk and bring in Nikolai Ehlers? I don't think we need Nikolai Ehlers. I think that's a... You're bringing in a left-handed, smaller, like what are we doing here, Ehlers to Ottawa. Climax wants Ehlers. First line of Brady Tkachuk, Tim Stützle, and Ehlers. That'd be a fast line. That would be a fast line. Although I think Giroux is going to be back. Giroux should stay with Stützle and Brady Tkachuk. That worked out. That was the one line that looked good against the Toronto Maple Leafs. All the other 3 lines were in a blender. Perron and Batherson and Pinto, they were all on a different line every single time. But Giroux, Stützle, and Tkachuk, they were using that speed through... Giroux is slow. Yeah, but you got Stützle to make it up for him, Climax. Giroux's a veteran. He does the right things. He can help you win faceoffs. He's got a chip to him. Don't be shitting on Claude Giroux there, Climax. My God, dude. He did good. I hope Dubas doesn't sign Marner. Pittsburgh Penguin fan, you don't want Marner? Interesting. I thought Marner would be a perfect fit for Pittsburgh, but, I mean, I'd hate it. Carolina on the back end. Good save by Bob. Just like, man, I want Pittsburgh to have to rebuild. I don't want them to get another superstar to help out Crosby. I wanted Crosby gone from Pittsburgh so we could see him in the playoffs, man. 2 years in a row without Crosby. It's ridiculous. Now, we going to get McKenna? If the Pittsburgh Penguins get Gavin McKenna, the NHL is rigged. Lemieux to Crosby to McKenna, like, fuck off already. Holy shit. And the Leafs get freaking Marner, Nylander, and Matthews. Great. All these studs out there, and the guys we get. Great. Pitt is getting the McKenna rig job. I hope not, man. No one wants Marner. You're wrong there, D's nuts. And I know you're making fun of him because he's a Leaf, and we're still making fun of the Leafs. More than half the league wants Marner. And they want him at market value as well. It's just stupid. It's foolish to think teams don't want Marner. It's dumb. At some point, your jokes just become ridiculous. Johnny, which series loss stings the most? Stings? Ooh, the stinger one. The Boston one last year was rough. This one wasn't as rough. I know people are going to shake their head, but it was almost expected. And again, it's the Florida Panthers. It's the defending Stanley Cup champions, and Bob went off. Like, I really can rationalize this. Montreal? No, Montreal 21 wasn't a sting. That was almost funny. I was laughing at, like, they're fucking terrible. Like, it was almost just, like, hilarious. And then I got on board with, like, when you talk about the stinging ones, last year Boston hurt. Because it felt like we got to the second round in 23, and then back to Boston, Game 7 overtime, Brad Marchand. Like, it just felt like last year we took a step back. And that's why Sheldon Keefe had to get fired. And it felt like, I know it sounds crazy, but I felt like we were building something year to year. 21, 22, 23, and then 24. It was just like, fuck, we're nowhere. We're fucking nowhere, man. This power play sucks. These guys can't score. Yeah, I think 24 was a rough one, man. Because it was real. It was like there's no more growth. We're the exact same spot we were 6 years ago. Oh my God. 2019 Bruins was easily the worst. No, I didn't mind those ones. Boston went to the final in 2019. Like, that was our third year back in the playoffs, man. You think you're just going to start winning Game 7s 3 years back in? Like, I was expecting us to have a rough start. Washington, Boston. For me, it started around 2021 because the pandemic in 2020. And then for me, it was like, all right, here we go. And 2021 was funny. 2022, we built upon it. 2023, we built upon it. 2024, we failed. And then we're back again this year, but I just knew Florida was going to beat us. I just knew. I believed a few times, but I just knew. What is Aho doing? Aho, you getting into a fight with Mikkola? You don't want to fight Mikkola, Aho. You don't want to fight Mikkola. Holy shit. Aho, the little terrier right now, getting angry. Throwing his fist in people's face. Sebastian Aho. All right. I mean, he's trying to spark the boys. He's got a little bit of fight in him. Marner and Nylander would never do what Sebastian Aho just did. So, I mean, there's something there, right? And Paul Maurice is red as an apple right now. He is yelling. Holy shit. I think that guy even talked to his girl there behind the glass. Look at his head. He is fucking beat red. And she's like, holy shit, you're right. Calm down there. Carolina Hurricane fans making fun of, oh my God, Jackson Blake. I think he took a headshot. Jackson Blake went right back after Losterainen. Boom. And then Aho came to his rescue. And Mikkola is like, buddy, come on, get out of here. You want to go? You want to fucking go? They're looking at each other with those Finnish eyes, man. Nothing is said, but everything is understood. Johnny, what do you think Carolina needs to change? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know enough about the Carolina Hurricanes. I don't love their roster, if you will. I don't think they have a quote-unquote superstar. And by the way, let me define this. I don't think the Leafs have a quote-unquote superstar as well. The definition I have for superstar is playoff performer, someone who fucking goes off in the playoffs, right? It's like, I feel like the New York Rangers were kind of the same team, like they have the stud in the net, but who's their stud up front? Like Kreider, Zibanejad, Panarin, okay, fine, but like a first-line center, you know what I mean? Like, to me, there's regular season performers, and then there's playoff performers. When I look at Carolina, Aho and Svechnikov, wait a minute here, Brad Marchand in alone, tries to get that shot off, did a good job stick lifting Brent Burns there before he gets the shot. But Florida's got like Barkov, right? Like Bobrovsky. He's like, these guys are like world class. Marchand in the playoffs. Lundell, my God, Marchand missed a wide open net right there. Woo! No, I think Marner and Matthews are superstars. So Barry, they could still have good playoffs in their years. I'm just saying, like McDavid and Draisaitl, McKinnon, Crosby, when you show up in the playoffs, you could just tell the players who show up in the playoffs. Carolina, who's been their guy that goes off since Eric Stahl? You know what I mean? Eric Stahl back in the day. Who's been their best playoff performer in the last 3 conference finals? Rantanen, Jack Eichel, yeah. All that. Jarvis is back on the bench, ladies and gentlemen. 12 shots through 3 is criminal, especially for a Corsi King team, right? It's like they just throw everything at the net, but Florida's like, no, we're not allowing that to happen. We're just going to clog it up. And they're not creating. The Leafs and their speed, they were able to get behind the Florida Panthers. Carolina, I don't see anything. Don't see anything from them, man. Fucking Carolina, dude. This is hard to watch as a Canes fan. I know. You're not done yet, though. It's only 2-0. We were up 2-0 against Florida, and they came back, right? So you got to have a big game 3, but now you're on the road and have the Panthers already taken your soul. That's the thing. The Leafs almost took the soul of the Florida Panthers, but they're proven winners, right? So when their backs were against the wall in game 3, they found a way back, down 3-1. Then in overtime, when the Leafs tied it up to make it 4-4. In overtime, they found a way through. And so for Carolina, for all these other teams, do you have that next level that you could find? Florida definitely has that next level. Edmonton has that next level. Does Dallas have that level this year? Out of the final 4 teams, I would say Carolina's the weakest on paper and on experience. Dallas and Edmonton been there last year. The team that lost, Dallas, they get Rantanen, right? Last year, the year before that, the Florida Panthers go to the Cup Finals. I mean, Carolina, they're just there. They're just there, past New Jersey. And there was a big win against Washington, but it doesn't seem like Washington was much to write home about, man. It is what it is. John, what do you think the odds are McDavid comes to Toronto? All right, I'll give you guys my honest opinion about this, and I won't glaze, all right? The Oilers have done a very good job of making McDavid happy towards the end of his contract. Contract comes up after next year, so he's going to have, when does it come up? After next year? Yeah, McDavid can sign the extension this offseason, right? So his contract's going to come up after next year. Edmonton, getting to the Cup final last year. If they get to the Cup final again, I think he's going to re-sign. But if they get beat in the conference finals by Dallas this year, Connor might think to himself, I'm going to wait till free agency, right? Give him one more chance. We'll see what happens. Draisaitl, and they'll go for it one more time. If that's the case and they don't win this year or next year, I could see McDavid moving because Edmonton has a lot of older players and they don't have a lot of younger talent for Connor's second chapter. Although, if they get back to the Cup final this year and if they get a win next year, he is staying in Edmonton his entire career. So the only way I see him moving out of Edmonton is for the sake of winning a Stanley Cup. And I don't know if Toronto is the team to come and try to win a Stanley Cup with, right? He might go somewhere else, although the challenge of winning in Toronto might be something that gets him very excited, right? His wife is also from Toronto. I know he's from here, but he's been in Edmonton since 2015, guys, all right? That's his whole adult life. He's probably spent more time in one place in Edmonton than he did in Newmarket or as a kid playing hockey, going from town to town, right? His home is in Edmonton. If they win, I think he stays. If they lose this year and they lose next year, I could see him thinking, you know what? I'm going to take upon the challenge and go be the captain for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Matthews, gone, traded, unless we keep Matthews and McDavid. My God. But then again, they have Draisaitl still in Edmonton, and he just might stay there with his boy. So that's my real take. I think he's going to stay in Edmonton because they got a good team. But if they lose against Dallas this year and he doesn't extend, ooh, we could be into something. But that's a lot of ifs. Didn't think that McDavid was going to sign the 8-year extension with Edmonton the first time around. I thought he was only going to go up to his first year as a UFA like Matthews did, like Marner did, right? 5-year deal, 6-year deal. He signed 8 years, so he committed fully. And he's got 2 years left this year and next year, man. Or to 1.5 years left. There you go. I think that's a fair assessment. I didn't glaze Toronto. I didn't speak like a homer. I could see McDavid going to Pittsburgh. Nah. If he's going to leave Edmonton, it's going to be for like, he's going to do it for GOAT reasons. Why would he go to Pittsburgh? Going to Pittsburgh is boring right now. Pittsburgh is just a nothing team, man. I'm sorry. I don't want anyone to go to Pittsburgh. It's an ugly team. They've got to rebuild, man. I don't want to see a retool where all of a sudden they get more superstars. Pittsburgh's a boring team right now. They had their run. Because I'm a Penguins fan, John. I hear you, me 5202, but it's like I don't want to. It's the same way I wanted Chicago to, go through a few years of rebuild. I got pissed when they got Bedard, man. I got pissed when they got Bedard. I want Pittsburgh to get rid of, let Crosby and Malkin and all that move on. 2 or 3 years of being at the bottom, draft some good players, and start again. I don't want to see stars going to Pittsburgh. No way McDavid leaves Canada. McDavid to Montreal, McDavid to Montreal would be the most electric fucking place for him to go. The Bell Center would be cooking. The Bell Center would love it, man. Maybe to LA, replicate the Wayne Gretzky move. Yeah. Penalty, broken stick. Oh, he's playing with a broken stick. I was like, what penalty is that? Nah, McDavid with Ovechkin. I don't think you're looking at the future with Ovechkin. Ovi's probably got 1 more year, man. Now, Pittsburgh is in for some dark years ahead. Yeah, that's what I hope. I really do. I don't want them retooling or getting anything good. I want Crosby to go elsewhere, man. That Pittsburgh team's got to stay at the bottom for 3-4 years, please. Please. They've had enough success. Lemieux to Crosby. If they get McKenna, oh my God, I'll be pissed. Oh my. This game is dragging, ladies and gentlemen. It is dragging. It was over the first time Florida scored. We all knew it. I called it. This is the thing with Florida. This is the thing with Florida, man. They score 1 and you can just call it. They're just torching teams, man. This is brutal. Their last 4 road games, game 5 and 7 in Toronto. I think it was, what was it, 12-2 the score? 6-1, 6-1? And now the 2 first road games of this conference finals, 5-1 and 5-0. Bye-bye, Kane fans. Yo, Kane fans, I could have saved you like an hour and a half of your time if you just listened to me after the first goal went in. If Florida scores first, it's over. Unless you can tie it up and make a 1-1 quickly. If Florida scores first, it's over, man. Tip in front for Alexander Barkov. No one covering him. He's just allowed to stand on front of your goalie, Kochetkov. Jesus. Florida is taking the soul of the Carolina Hurricanes, man. Paul Maurice will say it could have gone either way. Jeez, man. Yeah, Leafs, we do feel better about ourselves, don't we? We do feel better about ourselves. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I told you. I know I'm right. I hate listening to you guys because it's like I try to make my point, but it's like I don't need to listen to your opinions. I know I'm right. I've watched enough hockey in my life. The Leafs are right there. Florida is fucking top tier, man. For the Leafs to take a top tier team in 4-7, you're right there. You're right there. And we had our secondary goaltender, right? Like, what if it was Vanecek playing for Florida? Who wins? Jesus. Oy, oy, oy. Leafs lost 6-1 twice as well. I know. But the Leafs lost after being up in the series, right? The Leafs started the series the right way. And then when we were trailing by 1 game, we came back in game 6. So it never got 2 games. It was only always 1 game. And you guys are still making fun of Toronto. Come on, man. Out of all the teams that have faced Florida this year in the playoffs, Toronto's looked the best. That includes Tampa, and now that includes Carolina. So when you're looking at the Eastern Conference this year, might be Florida on top, and then Toronto number 2. Anyone got a problem with that? Anyone putting Washington ahead of Toronto? Anyone putting Carolina ahead of Toronto? I think I can say that without question. Toronto's second best team in the Eastern Conference. Clean. Ottawa ahead of Toronto? Of course, Climax would be in there saying it. I think Toronto is clearly the second best team in the East, man. With no Mitch and Tavares, maybe not. That's true. That's what we got to be afraid of. I think the Leafs will be fine without Tavares, but Mitch is the dynamic player. And if you get rid of Mitch and Tavares, and then, Matthews goes down with an injury, you got the ego Willie as your one guy on the team. You know what I mean? Like, you got to be careful. Got to be careful, man. Proud of being second of 16 teams. Yeah, Kieran, I am very proud of being second. Being second in the East means you got 1 more to go before you're in the fucking Stanley Cup final. Yeah, I'm very happy being second in the East. Yeah, I think that's a great place to be, man. You guys aren't going to shit on the Toronto Maple Leafs, man. I can see it. I'm done with your arguments. We've seen it now. Look what Florida's doing at Carolina. Toronto's got a great team. They do. JT already said he's working on a contract that's reasonable for the team to build with. Oh, yeah, I know. I've said that about JT. He's probably going to come back at third-line center money. If JT takes $4 or $5 million a year, 2-3 years, I'm fine with that. I am. Keep him on the second-line power play, you know what I mean? Win some face-ups. I'm fine with that. But you got to find another player to play alongside of William Nylander, man. It's not John Tavares. Are the Brooms going to be coming out? Have we had a sweep yet in this playoffs? Hang on. We haven't had a sweep, right? I mean, I know Edmonton reverse swept LA, kinda. Have we had a sweep? No, we haven't, right? Have we ever had like a Stanley Cup playoffs go by where there was not a single sweep? I mean, that seems like it's impossible. You're already in the conference finals, and if it hasn't happened here, although there has been tons of sweeps in the conference finals. Mostly the Carolina Hurricanes. Florida is a massive team. Stankoven just got manhandled. Yeah, I know. There's nothing Stankoven's going to be able to do, to improve size. Put some strength on, I suppose. Oh, Mission Impossible. You guys going to be watching this movie? I got to watch this. You think he dies at the end of it? Is it the final one or is it the second last one? They'll probably do some ending where you can appreciate it how you want. Like he sacrifices himself, but then there are signs where maybe he's still alive, and the movie ends with a Tom Cruise silhouette walking in the distance, and then a car passes on front of him and he's gone, and you're just left with, he made it. Probably something like that. I've watched too many movies in my life, man. I know how it is. You're not going to kill off Tom Cruise at the end. Actually, Tom Cruise said it might not be the last one. Mission Impossibler. I'm all right with it. I'd be fine with Tom Cruise making a Maverick 3. Come back as an 80-year-old man teaching the new generation how to fly drones and shit. Fuck, man. Maverick was great. Keep on making movies, Tom Cruise. Very impressed with Tom Cruise movies. My God, all these other movies that are being made today, I can't even get through them. Terrible. Tom Cruise has some crazy stunts, I know. And this is kind of morbid, and it shouldn't be, I'm not hoping that it happens, but man, when you think about how some celebrities are going to die, you know what I mean? Tom Cruise, in a plane crash or some sort of stunt accident when he's 70-something, because he's not going to stop. He's not going to stop, man. And the more success he has doing his own stunts, he's just going to go for more. I hope the guy's all right, but with all the stunts that he does, man, he's going to be parachuting, he's going to be bungee jumping, he's going to be jumping off of a building, he's going to be driving in a fucking car, he's going to, something bad is going to happen, man. Who thinks about that shit? Have you seen his stunts, Verana? When I watch his stunts, I think to myself, he's really doing that? Are you kidding me? It's like Jackie Chan stunts back in the day. I'm looking at them how are you not, what? You're going to die, buddy. That's where my mind goes when I'm watching real stunts like that. I'm thinking about how dangerous it is. Yeah. Tom Cruise is immortal. Oh yeah, I wonder how celebrities will perish. What? You guys don't think about that at all? Man, I do. So many celebrities, and then just out of when you heard about Kobe out of nowhere, that was so shocking. It was like, what? What? This has got to be a troll. This has got to be fake. And then boom, you turn it on. It's like, whoa, man. No, all you, John. Okay. Yeah, Kobe was wild. There was other ones that were wild too, right? What else happened? So many of them happened. I can't. You hear about drug overdoses. What was the guy's name? Is it Michael Williams? It was Omar from The Wire. I really like that actor, and you're hearing about him. He's just one morning he's just overdosed. Jeremy Renner, right? Jeremy Renner almost got run over by a freaking snow freaking. Oh my God! Thank God he lived through that, man. Thank God he lived. Robin Williams, yeah, that was sad as well. This is what I mean. Out of nowhere, you just wake up one morning and boom. This person that you haven't known, but, you've known of them. It's like, boom. Paul Walker one. My God, that's not even funny to joke about, the Paul Walker one. Fast and the Furious, and the guy dies by speeding into a tree or a lamppost. It's like, fuck, man. Sometimes life is just not right. Just not right. Johnny Gaudreau. Oh, my God. Johnny Hockey. That's another one, right? It's just one morning you wake up and life is different, right? Fuck. Well, this commentary took a little bit of a weird turn. Sorry, boys. It's 5-0 Florida. I guess we're all grieving with the Carolina Hurricanes right now. Going through remembrance. Holy shit. Jets in 4K. Rest in peace, Juice World. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson as well. That was out of the blue. Yeah, man. That's how it happens, dude. And so, that's the point I was making with Tom Cruise. Like one day we might just wake up here and, like, during filming of Mission Impossible 17, you know, like Tom Cruise was filming on the moon and his astronaut suit cracked and he suffocated or some shit, you know? You might be hearing it. End of the game, talking about death. Lovely. I know, Kieran, I'm sorry. According to ChatGPT, there have been several Stanley Cup playoffs without a sweep. Most recently in 2002. So we haven't had playoffs without a sweep since 2002. Wow. That's not recently then, Jason. That's a long time away, man. Damn. All right. Here we go. Here's my call at the end. Well, Kane fans, I do apologize. I feel bad, but these are the mid-2020 Florida Panthers, man. Might be the best team we've seen in the NHL in the last 20 years. 2010 Chicago, 2012 and LA Kings, like, I don't know. 2016, 2017 Pittsburgh Penguins. I don't know if any of those teams could beat this Florida Panther team. 2-0. Off to game 3. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. That is brutality. Well, Carolina, that's unfortunate. Not going to be able to tie this series up. And now with 2 home games behind you, the Florida Panthers are up 5-0, man. Oh, God. 2-0. Sorry, 5-0 in this game. I'm looking at the fans. They're all crying. This is going to be a sweep, Johnny. Yeah, they've taken their soul. They need to win game 3. I mean, I know that speaks for itself, and that's obvious, but, oh, man, you need to get the first goal in game 3. Put it like that. You need to get the first goal in game 3. Obviously, you need to win game 3, but they need to get the first goal. They need to get a goal. They just got swept. 1 goal. It's not swept. They just got shut out. 1 goal in the first 2 games here for the Carolina Hurricanes. Hurricane fans, look at their sad faces, man. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. All right, so a little bit of a slow stream here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. These Florida Panther games, it's all about the first period. So if you guys want to show up for some more, make sure you guys don't miss the first, because that's where all the action is, right? It's about who scores that first goal of the game. If Carolina scores, Florida can still tie it up and come back. But if the Florida Panthers scores, it is over. Puck. No, I'm going to wait on that. Dom says Doku and Hurdle. Dom, you got Celeste for tomorrow. So, you know what? I'm going to just wait on Puck, Doku, and Hurdle. I want to save it. I don't want to burn out the bit. All right? So, thank you, everybody, for showing up here tonight. A lot of fun. Going to continue our conference finals here with both the Dallas Stars, Edmonton Oilers series, and the Florida Panthers and the Carolina Hurricanes. See you guys again tomorrow night. Make sure you're subscribed with all notifications on. Make sure you're following us on X, Instagram, and TikTok. Take it easy, and I will see you all next time.